welcome everyone to the Bone King's Gambit. Before we get started today, if you know someone who wants to play a Geomeric game, I'd love to talk to them about getting involved. All our groups are currently full, but we do one-shots, so if you're interested in one, go ahead and send us a message, or perhaps you want to get on the wait list. Best way is to send me a message and get you involved. We also have the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. We also have a TikTok channel where we post shorts. We're going to be streaming over there soon. We also have the Instagram. If you watch any of those short videos or the long forms, hit the thumbs up. We also are starting to put our playlists up on YouTube as YouTube shows. So if you're interested in doing those, go check those out over on YouTube. We also have a clip contest going on where if you toss a clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel, you'll be entered to win a piece of art at the end of the month. We're going to be doing another piece of art this month, so the more entries you put in, the more chances you have to win. Lastly, this coming Sunday at 7 p.m., I'm going to be doing a hangout. We're going to do kind of AMA style, so come hang out. We're going to shoot the breeze, talk some shop, and answer a ton of questions from the community. Come join us on Sunday evening. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get you guys started because it is time to play some D&D. We do have Ebony out today. He is fine. He's just got a prior obligation that he was unable to skip out on in order to be here. So we will see him next week. As a question for you guys, who is going to be playing as Ebony tonight? Who would like to Jaeger his character?
Not
Happy
it.
to do that if there's.
Very
You
good.
got it. You got it, Justin.
No, I said not it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm happy to. I'm happy to play his character
Very good.
if nobody else.
Then we will pass Ebony Vision over to Fletcher.
I'll certainly contribute. It's a little intimidating for me to. I'm still learning
Understood. Cool. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa, and specifically are far down to the southwest in Noctra, just outside of Verathis, where you guys are working for a woman by the name of Linnea. She has asked you to go to a nearby farm, a crypt of a family farm, and investigate what is going on there and why the cultists were interested. You guys have managed to work your way into the crypt, and that's where we pick up after Rem fell asleep after opening the next door, and his bundle has awoken as Celestia. So, after much discussion, the question becomes, what would you guys like to do?
We just finished a short rest. Is anybody missing hit points? I ask because, there is. I know we just short rested, so most people are probably full. But we do have a magic item that has some amount of healing per day. Okay, I'm missing 6 actually. I would probably benefit from it. Ebony looks like they're missing 2. We can probably leave it. Yeah, Fletcher will draw the Club of Verdict and will spend one of its 3 daily charges to try and restore. Ooh, I don't seem to be able to. Hang on. If I just click that, cool. I don't seem to be able to change the number of charges in the weapon. Oh, am I not attuned to it? That's probably why. No, I am attuned to it. That's weird.
Range.
Oh no, I got it. It wouldn't let me do it from the action menu, but it would let me do it from the inventory menu. Yeah, I'll use this to heal myself for 9, and then put it away. And temporary hit points always goes away during a short rest, correct?
Affirmative.
Okay.
So long rest.
You're right. It's a long rest, not a short rest.
Oh,
Stick through
it's-
short rest.
I had 3, and I'm pretty sure it was from heroism,
Yep.
and that goes away when the spell ends.
Yep.
So I will remove that. Okay. Does Ebony do anything before combat? It looks like most of their spells are. We could put mage armor on themselves or protection from evil and good on somebody. But let's No, if they wanted to put mage armor on themselves, they would have done it, I think. So let's... And they're not really frontline anyway. Ebony and Fletcher are both ready to move out.
I am as well.
Same goes for Sanctum.
No complaints on my end.
Did somebody draw this, or was this something that is like new?
That
Be careful there. He left Rem left a hunting trap
Oh, that's right. Okay.
before he,
I was hoping
Well,
someone
yeah,
would
did-
ignore it and just walk up.
Did you see what was behind the door through Rem's eyes?
Celestia, it was instantaneous that he fell unconscious.
Yeah, I'd say probably not.
So the door was open, but I'm not going to give a refresher. I'm going to let the player suffer a little bit here by not telling.
To be clear, I did technically see some stuff, but I think given their bond, Celestia would probably have basically nothing. So I'm going to assume I have no information.
Very well.
And
I saw.
did you see, or I could be misremembering, did the door shut on its own, or did Rem shut the door behind him?
I will tell you that someone reported seeing a hand close the door.
And what were you
I
saying
look
of
at
Arthur?
Sanctum. Well, I saw a little bit. There was a room, but the whole Rem passing out and getting replaced by Celestia thing kind of distracted me a little bit.
Well, I suppose the only way is in. Do we have to disassemble this trap, Eric, or can we kind of like move around it? I don't know if it takes up that whole area.
That depends on what you want to do. Can I get you to roll an investigation check?
Oh no. Maybe my browser just froze, so like I can't move my mouse.
That's not good.
Well, if somebody else would like to look at it.
I'll take a look. You can probably just step over it.
Yep. It'll be okay.
Well, I was going to.
As
Yes,
Wolfgang
I'm
steps
gonna
forward
take
onto
that
it, I need
Wolfgang.
a dexterity saving throw with DC 13.
Um,
As the trap snaps shut, you're able to pull your foot free. You are not pierced and you are not restrained. Trap has been fired off.
well, you were right.
See,
So how do we want to play this? Do you want me to go through the door first, or Celestia? If you don't remember what was back there, we should probably be prepared for anything.
I'm sorry, I didn't get a look, but my guess is something nasty, just judging by what's happened so far.
They're probably
And
gonna know what's
Eric,
happening
is,
now.
is this door child locked, or is it
It is
actually
child
locked?
locked, yes. I've closed it because some people in all my groups like pushing buttons.
All right.
When you're ready, let me know.
Well, if you'd like to go first, Fletcher, I'll step out of the way.
The trap is still there, but it has been sprung.
Can I just pick it up in the
Celestia.
back of my bag?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. If you saw Rem set it, so they can probably knows what to do with it.
Well, it at least seems sprung now, so either way we can put it in the bag, and I'm sure if someone else wants to use it, you're welcome to it as well. But no
Right.
point in leaving it here.
Before we go in, don't panic. I'm gonna have Crick turn visible. This
Okay.
is Crick. He's gonna be helping us out. He's under my command, but if we need anything, well, investigated, or if there's any little things that we need help with, was out.
Nice to meet you.
You're referring to a thing, but I don't see it.
Oh, Crick should be visible now. We're gonna have him go invisible after, so you don't need to change anything.
Should
Oh,
be slightly
I see.
visible right here.
Now, I as a player see it. I'm just
Oh, okay.
riffing on the fact that you've made Crick go invisible and then introduced us afterwards.
Oh, I said visible.
I
This
see.
time.
I see. Then Sanctum didn't say that.
Is he friendly?
If I want him to be.
Good
You-
enough.
Oh,
Well, I'd rather know if he was.
stay on my good side.
I mean, I fully intended to. I thought we all were on good sides right now.
But contingencies.
Must we have this conversation inches from the door? Of which
Probably
contains who knows what?
And you guys can still hear and feel that gentle thrum within the floor in the air.
Like to go through, Fletcher?
All right, let's do it. Let's see. We're gonna have Ebony here for line of sight. We're gonna have Fletcher step. Can we remove this this white circle if it's no longer
If it got
relevant?
picked up, sure.
Delightful. Okay, yeah. Fletcher will. We got longsword in one hand, shield in the other, and yeah, Fletcher will try and push the door open.
As you push the door open, you can hear a song from within. It's low and ominous. A dirge.
Everybody else hear that?
I think this is what Rem heard before he fell asleep.
Well, let's try it. We're all right here. Fletcher's going to take one step into the room.
And that's when I need everyone to please target their tokens and roll for initiative, as multiple things happen at once.
Oh, I
You've been shadracked?
need help. Yes, I'm sorry.
Hit Control Z. There you
Oh,
go.
nice.
Undo button works in roll 20 now. It's right. And here, Wolfgang, but Wolfgang did. Right. Cool. Going to do there happens on a 20. Awesome. And my quality hands. Right. Well, organizing everything here. Fletcher, as you have stepped into this area, I need you to make a intelligence saving throw. But DC 13. You resist
make it.
this. Very good. What would you like to do, Fletcher?
Did the hands look hostile? I'm guessing they are since
They
they rolled for initiative.
appear to be very hostile. They're about ready to tear the flesh off your body.
Fletcher's going to shout to the party, we got more of the hands on either side, and then we're going to step here, and we're going to make a longsword attack
Very good.
against this guy. Because I think they have exactly 4 hit points or something like that. So we're just going to go ahead and bang.
You have destroyed one of the crawling claws.
Awesome. One down, a couple more to go. Yeah, Fletcher's gonna move back to here and block the doorway so that the hands can't get through, but he'll let teammates sneak past him if they want to, and that'll be the end of it.
Cool. As the long blade of your sword slashes through the claw. That should not have been your turn. It should have been.
Oh, we skipped
Laird, then
Averica.
Averica.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
Averica,
should
go
have.
to your turn.
Yeah, I don't see anything. What are you swinging at?
Fletcher? Yes,
Oh,
what are you
there they
swinging
are.
at? And
I think she's about to find out.
I need Averica to roll an intelligence saving throw of DC 13. Fine. What would you like to do?
Yeah, let's just pop this closest one with an Eldritch Blast.
Very good. Blasting it for 6 damage. The claw is destroyed.
Oh, I felt something against my mind. What that was? I'm gonna step backward. A crit by. Him fly into the room. I think he needs to make that same intelligence saving throw.
Yes, he does. DC 13. As he
Alright,
skids
let's
to
find
a
out what that
stop.
does.
Yep. He is now asleep. Oh. Not only is he asleep, but he actually gets 2 little purple dots on him. We're gonna go ahead and mark that. All right. Anything else from Averica?
Just
No.
watches thoughtfully at what's now becoming an experiment.
Understood. Fletcher, we've done your turn. So now we will go to the crawling claws. They're going to come rushing up to Fletcher to flank him. And we will attack Fletcher with advantage. First time Fletcher will be a 12 to strike you.
Nothing doing.
How about a 19 to catch you, dealing 2 pinchy damage?
Yep. That beats my armor class.
As it squeezes down hard, it does so right on the side of your thigh, that tender section. Right. Then we will go to Ebony. What would Ebony do, Fletcher?
Right, that's me. Ebony's going to let's see. Ebony was just if we move into the not really a good angle here, because we can see Fletcher's in combat, but we can't see what he's fighting. And both of our cantrips are ranged. I think we don't care. Ebony's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think Ebony will just come into the room. Does that proc anything when Ebony steps into this space?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, Ebony's pretty good at these. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna just move to this bit. Can we can be in the same space as Crick, right?
Yes.
Or
He's a
is that not allowed? Okay.
He's
Got it.
tiny.
And then, rather than provoke an opportunity attack, I think we'll just make a firebolt attack. Oh, I did too much damage with Fletcher. I'm realizing that the rage item is equipped. I don't think it matters because I did 8 damage. I should have done 6.
It's fine.
But let's just unequip that, and then Ebony's gonna cast a firebolt spell with disadvantage at the one on the left, and then that's gonna be like this. Excuse me.
9 will not harm.
9. Okay. And then we're gonna stay in this space to avoid provoking opportunity attacks, and that'll be the end of his.
Very good. Celestia.
Great, let's go.
I need an intelligence saving
Come
throw as
up.
you walk into the room.
It's gonna be really funny if I fall asleep again.
It would. You're fine.
Great. Whew. All right. I did take a diagonal step here if the hand wants to make an attack.
Which it absolutely will, as we slam towards you with a 14.
Nope, no good.
Okay.
Great. I'm just going to use my mace. Actually, I guess I can take a step here as well. I'll use my mace to attack the hand next to me.
Very good. And with a 12, you struck it, dealing 4 damage and destroying the claw. As the mace crushes down, the bones in the claw shatter.
Other than whatever the thing is touching our mind, it's not so bad in here yet.
Okay. Anything else, Celestial?
That'll be all.
No?
Nothing else.
All right. Then we go to Wolfgang.
I am going to start by casting Stylus Hinder Fate.
Very good.
Then I'm going to take a step in,
Okay.
and I am going to use my Hinder Fate on my intelligence saving throw.
Very good.
So it's 5, 10, 15. Where could he have gone? 20.
As you get to
And
there,
I'm
your
just
shadow
gonna,
is being cast by the braziers. And as it does so, you're going to hear in the area movement as the shadows themselves begin to flow.
Ooh.
We're going to roll some new initiatives. All right. Cool. All right, what else would you like to do, Wolfgang?
Now I'm just going to stay put and end my turn there.
Very good. As you end your turn, we will go to Sanctum. What would he do?
Sanctum's gonna pull into the room. Gets to say about here. Where does the intelligence check?
As soon as you come through the door, so I need an intelligence saving throw, please.
Okay.
13.
Sanctum gets through the door, keeps walking but slows down. His wings sort of start to cloak his body. His eyes just close, and he's just standing still. He's fallen asleep standing.
Understood. Cool.
Pass.
Yep. Then we will go to this creature. And here we are going to move out into the room. And here we can see that we have 3 targets I can easily get to. 1d3. Number 2 is going to be Ebony. As we glide to here, we are going to attempt a draining swipe on Ebony.
1 second.
Yes?
Before you attack, I want to use my Blessed Chosen reaction.
Okay. You can assert your divine will to protect your allies when an enemy within 30 feet of you that you can see attacks one of your allies. You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll before it hits or misses. You can use this feature a number of times equal to wisdom modifier. Awesome. Cool.
Yep.
All right. So with disadvantage, 15 to strike Ebony.
Oh, that is a hit.
This will deal 3 points of damage to Ebony, which I will apply to
Okay.
him.
Oh, do I? Am I not gonna? Okay.
You're not able to do that. And because I did my draining swipe, we are going to reduce his strength score by 1. Right. -1 to his modifier. Right. Right. Then we go to the lair. You hear the song coming from inside the room. I need everyone that's in the room to make an intelligence saving throw with DC 13. Celestia's fine. Fletcher, you're going to fall unconscious as you fall asleep. Wolfgang will fall asleep. Ebony will stay conscious. Right, so we have sleepy peoples. Celestia saved. Wolfgang and Fletcher fall asleep. Right. Then we go to Averica. What would you like to do, Averica?
turn very nasty in a hurry. So I'm up to here. One shadow.
Okay.
The hand, but it's
This is your first time entering the room this turn, correct?
this turn, yes.
I need an intelligence saving throw. DC 13. You're okay.
Okay, so right. The shadow is right now big, but I think I'm gonna use both of my spell slots here. First for Hex and then for Scorching Ray.
Very good. The Hex is very effective. And the Scorching Ray from where you're at will hit.
And, oh, this should be with okay. All right, I was gonna say it should be with disadvantage, but that's still.
Yeah, you're fine there. So that's going to be 18 damage so far. Second strike. The 20 hits with the second strike, dealing 5 plus 6, so 11. And the 17 also hits.
12.
Dealing an additional 12 damage. Very good. You left it with 4 hit points, Severica. That's very effective.
And then I will step back, which keeps me within reach of that claw. So
All right. Cool.
I think that's where I'll stay for now.
Fletcher's asleep. The crawling claw is going to reach up and start with its object interaction by crawling on top of Fletcher's face. Gently, we will close the door.
Dude. But I would do the same.
And then we will punch Ebony because Ebony's conscious. With a natural 1, we failed to harm Ebony. Then we will go to the next creature who's going to move up to here. And Wolfgang's asleep. Ebony and Celestia are conscious in here, so we're going to move to one of them. Or we will target 1d2. Number 2, Celestia. The shadow reaches up and with a 20 to strike you,
That's gonna hit.
dealing 7 points of damage, and we will drain your strength by 3.
That's also real bad.
Right. And we go to another creature who's going to move his 30 feet here. Other one move 30 feet there. All right. Ebony is conscious. What would he do, Fletcher?
Let's see. There is a world where we can kill this guy. How much does a dagger?
I would also say consider just waking people up.
Yeah, it's either wake somebody up or try and kill the dagger's only +4, and we don't have any good melee spell attacks. And Toll the Dead is probably lethal. But yeah, let's do the smart thing. Ebony's gonna use their action to bend over and shake Fletcher awake, and then help them to their feet. And I
Okay.
think that's all that Ebony's gonna do on their turn,
All right.
is just wake Fletcher up.
Very good.
So and then that's gonna be the end of Ebony's turn, and then I'll go about removing markers from Fletcher.
Very good. As Ebony ends their turn, we go to Celestia, who's in the room. What would you like to do, Celestia?
Yes, I think we need to get everybody out of this room, but let's figure out how to do that. I'm going to start by casting Bless on Fletcher, Ebony, and myself.
Okay.
And then, I'll do that in a second. Then I'm going to cast, where is it? Spiritual Weapon,
Okay.
which I'm going to put next to this guy and attack him here. Which I guess if I, actually I'll do it in this diagonal corner to try and benefit from flanking.
Very good.
Excellent. I can do a new roll if we want, just because that automatically
fine.
did that.
So you will strike it, dealing 6 damage and destroying the shadow.
Great. I'm then going to take a step this way and open this door.
The claw flips over for a moment and indicates its displeasure with the middle finger.
I didn't even know it could see that. And I think I'll just end my turn there.
It performs the John Cena, it can't see anything anyway.
The universal symbol for you can't
Right.
see me.
It doesn't matter what world you're in.
Indeed. Alright, so after Celestia, we go to Wolfgang, who is asleep. Wolfgang won't be able to act this turn. We go to Sanctum. Who's asleep.
Sanctum's also asleep.
The lair fires off. I need Ebony, Fletcher, and Celestia to roll intelligence saving throws of a DC 13 or fall asleep. Fletcher, you did not fall asleep. Ebony falls asleep. And so does Celestia.
Not great
Yeah, I
signs.
don't think 1d4 is going to change anything there.
Alright. Cool. Averica, your party is 2/3 asleep. What do you want to do? Averica? There.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yep.
Okay, I don't want to step into that room. I want to get that shadow down. I want people to be awake. I think I think first I'm gonna move the hex over to this shadow. No, I'm not gonna move the hex yet because I'm not gonna attack this turn, so I want to keep that. Okay, so instead of that, I'm just gonna try to shake Celestia awake.
Very good. Celestia, you wake up, but you're prone.
Oh,
stand her
I'm
up.
sorry, I forgot. Celestia fell
yeah,
asleep.
I was wondering.
I'm sorry, Celestia fell asleep, which means that back behind you, Rem appears.
Oh,
He's like, what the
damn,
hell's going on?
did she wake up? What happened?
Up, she fell asleep. We're in big trouble right now.
Get them
Let's
out
go
of
up
there.
into these shadows.
All right. Cool. Right. So, Averica, anything else you'd like to do? No.
Okay.
For the record, Bless faded.
Yep, that makes total sense.
Would Bless have helped you? No, it would not have. Oh, well.
So if Rem had appeared, then would I still have had to use my action to try to wake Celestia?
Yes. No. You're right. You still have your action available. I apologize. But you can use your action for other purposes.
Okay, I am going to turn to Rem and say, wait a second, hold on. I fell. I don't need to worry about magic putting me to sleep. Okay. I'm going to step up to here, and I'm going to who's closest to me? I'm going to wake up Ebony.
Okay. As you wake up Ebony, Ebony's now conscious. Anything else, Averica? Oh, you entered the room. Before you woke Ebony up, you entered the room. So you need an intelligence saving throw. You're okay. Ebony wakes up.
Yep.
We're good.
I'll stand him up.
Okay. Ebony goes vertical.
And then I can't finish my turn here, and I'll just move over here.
Okay. That provokes an opportunity attack from my crawling claw.
Yeah. Rather take it from the claw than the shadow, I think.
Yep. The 9 will miss you. Very good. Cool. Anything else, America? Still have your bonus action.
Yeah. I will hold on to that for now. Nothing else.
Okay. Fletcher, what would you like to do? Is you are conscious and standing.
Okay. It is, yeah. I think losing a D4 of strength would be pretty devastating. So we want to avoid taking opportunity attacks if possible. I think Fletcher is going to. The problem is we don't have a free hand, and we have no way of getting a free hand. So we are not dragging any bodies. So we can either wake up Sanctum and stay where we are, or we can disengage and move one step to the south, which is kind of a waste. Let's see. Ebony gets to act before Sanctum or before Wolfgang. Ebony gets to act before. Okay, actually, no. I think that works. Fletcher's gonna step to. Fletcher's gonna take the disengage action.
Okay.
I don't seem to have a token for that, so we're just gonna use the boot, and then we're gonna take one step to here. And I think that's all we get to do on our turn, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna end our turn.
Cool. All right. As you left the room, you disengage, you said? Is that correct?
Yeah, I took the disengage action this turn.
All right. The crawling claw is going to step to here, where it will close the door. And we're going to punch an Ebony because he's conscious. With a 6, we failed to harm him.
It's gonna miss.
Shadow here. We're going to attack one of the 2 vertical people. 1d2. We're going to attack a Verica. Verica, an 18 to strike you for 5 necrotic damage.
Yep.
All right. As you also suffer 2 damage to your strength score.
Down to 10.
Okay. There, we will move up to here. Actually, to here, where we will decide between Ebony and Aferica. Going for Averica again. Averica, a 17 to strike you.
Hit.
For 5 necrotic damage. And we will drain your strength once again for 2. Right. And then the third one, gonna glide down, and I can only really attack Ebony here, so. A 14 to strike Ebony.
That's gonna hit.
Dealing 3 necrotic damage.
All right.
Which has been applied now. And the strength score will be reduced by 3. Ew.
Okay.
Right, that should take him down to a 7.
Okay.
Okay. But there goes. All right. Oh, it didn't apply everything. You already took the one from earlier. All right. Cool. Then we go to Ebony's turn. What would he do?
Ebony is going to what spells do we have? We don't have Misty Step. That's maybe it's protection from evil and good. No concentration until we get out of the room. Ebony's gonna step to here, provoking an opportunity attack from the hand if it has not already used a reaction.
It has not. It just had its turn. So we will punch at him, harming him for 2 necrotic damage.
Okay. Ebony's going to use their action, and they're going to use their action to wake up Wolfgang. But then we've used only 1 square of movement. We're not going to help Wolfgang up. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we occupy the hand space, or is the
Yes,
hand
it is
blocking
tiny.
the path? Okay. Okay. Then I think we just eat some more opportunity attacks. And yeah, we're just gonna move 1, 2,
Okay, we'll start there for a
provoke
moment.
potentially an opportunity attack from
I missed on the first one.
this guy. Okay. And then another square movement gets us to Fletcher's space. I cannot have two characters occupying the same one, but we're gonna eventually move down. Eventually, the goal is to get here.
Very good.
So,
We'll take this guy's opportunity attack as you left.
Okay.
With a 14, we'll hit for 8 necrotic damage.
8's a lot. Is that more or less than a do I have any way of knowing how many hit dice Ebony has left? I cannot access the short rest menu.
He has 2 available.
Okay, then in that case, I think we're gonna save the spell slot now that we're out of danger, and we're just gonna eat the 8 hit points.
Very good.
And then that's all of the movement.
But we also reduce his strength score by 3.
Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty bad, but cannot take another one of those, but it'll get him out of the.
Yeah, that puts
and
him
then that was
at
his
a
action.
strength score of 4.
Yep, that's fine. And then yeah, we don't have any relevant bonus actions, so Ebony's going to end their turn.
Okay.
Here.
Cool. After Ebony, we would go to Rem instead of Celestia.
Yep. Well, let's see if we can get them out there at the very least. This could wake them up. I don't know necessarily. I'm gonna step here and try to booming blade the hand in front of me.
Okay. And you will strike it. And you don't have any conscious allies currently threatening it, so you won't get sneak attack, but you will destroy the hand. As a thunderous boom echoes through the chamber. Anything else you'd like to do?
I was hoping it might wake him up. That's fine. I will step here, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to dash. Yeah, let's see what happens.
You're okay.
All right, great. I will use my bonus action to dash to drag Celestia out.
Okay. All right.
And that'll be it for me.
Then we go to Wolfgang, who is conscious but prone.
I'm gonna start by using half of my movement to stand up,
Yes, sir.
and then I can make it. Let's see, I can go 10. I'm gonna use my action to wake Sanctum up.
Okay. Sanctum, you'll be awoken.
Sanctum's eyes open.
Notably, Wolfgang, the 2 shadows next to you have already used their opportunity attacks.
That would be great if I could move any further.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
You can always
stay
dash.
here.
Nope. You
No,
can
because I
Sanctum
used
up.
my action to wake Sanctum up.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No, all good. Yeah, so that'll be it for my turn.
All right. Sanctum, you are conscious once again. What would you like to do?
Sanctum, eyes open, is going to immediately survey. His head sort of turns around without his body turning. He's going to assume disengage here. And his wingspan, his right wing, is just going to like envelop Wolfgang and just sort of shove him southward. Sort of like grocery carting Wolfgang southward out of the room while disengaged himself.
Okay.
He's just trying to shove Wolfgang, unless Wolfgang refuses.
No, I'm happy to do that. I was just wondering if you have the movement to get us both out, because you had to stand up from prone as well.
That is a good question. Let's do the math. So 5 to get
if
up.
you can get us
25
both
left.
out, great. But if not, I think it's more important to get you out than like both of us close.
I can presumably get to like Fletcher's spot, and if we assume I'm pushing you, then you would reasonably land right of Rem. But I would be fine to even say I don't get out of the room, but you do. I think that's Eric's discretion.
You can actually dash because the shadows up there have already used their reactions. So
Okay, then yeah. If Sanctum
the two shadows
can ascertain
are
that.
trying to reach for you, but you're far too quick as a strig. All
right, yeah.
winds allow you to move past.
Checks out. Yeah, Sanctum will get to this spot. He will be out of actions and pass.
Okay. Then the layer fires off as the song pulses. I need a Verica to roll intelligence saving throw, DC 13. This is a very important roll. Verica, you do not fall asleep. As that oppressive song is pushing into your mind, it becomes your turn.
All right. I'm gonna try something. Questions. Okay, I am gonna risk that opportunity attack.
All right. As you take that opportunity attack, we reach out as our shadowy arms grab at your flesh. We'll tear it, dealing 7 necrotic damage. And as we pull the strength from your muscles, we will reduce your strength score by 3.
Okay, got 5. Okay. I can't get to here and get to that space to my right to clear the disadvantage, but I am gonna take a shot at this brazier over here.
Okay. Cool.
To hit it.
With a 10, you will not harm the brazier. Oh, wait, you don't have disadvantage on that, do you?
I've got a shadow right next to me.
Yes. So, all right. Yep. The 10 does not damage the brazier at all.
Right.
In fact, the shadow appears to try to stop you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna move back to here, or 15, 20, 25, 30, and let's do a quick head count. Fletcher.
Underneath.
Fletcher, are you?
Fletcher's underneath. Yeah.
Underneath Sanctum.
Oh, there you are. All right. Crick's still in there, but if he dies, I can just get him back.
Okay.
So, how do we want to proceed? We are going to need to go back in there. Ebony cannot go back in the room because they're on death's door, at least until the shadows are dealt with. I think if we're taking ranged shots, I think if most of us are not falling asleep, I think we win this pretty handily. Yeah.
What I'm thinking is set you up right there in front of the door. You block them from getting past. Someone wards you against the undead.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what happens if we take out those braziers and deny them any light.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking of pouring water on them, but yeah, I don't.
Well, I will say
I don't have any water.
See in the dark, so I worry a little bit if things get too dark in here.
We have torches. We can always light one if we need to. I think the main issue is dealing with the shadows, and taking out the braziers may cause the shadows to go away, but they also are not very durable, and we just haven't been able to get any hits on them because we have used all of our actions waking each other up and getting out of the room. I think if I'm blocking the door, even if I'm in the room, even if I risk falling asleep, if I'm dodging, they can't get past me. So I think we just take a turn to set up. And I think
I can also guarantee at least each round, like if you wanted to pop in, swing, and pop back out, I can use Hinder Fate to guarantee that you don't fall asleep when you're in there.
That is pretty solid. I think you can only do it once because I think I actually, yeah, I might have to. You're right. Interesting. Yeah, we'd have to think about how to time the action economy on that, but that also is helpful. I can also start using inspiration to stay awake because if I'm awake and I on and my turn and I have like protection from evil and good on me, then we can keep the door open. The enemies can't get past me or get to the door, and we can start sniping them with Eldritch Blasts and Firebolts from outside. So I think we have a good plan, and I think we just take one turn to get protection from evil and good and hinder fate set up. Ebony has to stay out of the fight because one more hit from the shadows could kill him. But yeah, I think we can win this.
Okay.
Now that we know what we're up against.
All right. Averic, anything else you wanted to do? No?
Nothing else.
All right, Fletcher, we go to your turn.
Fletcher is going to take a dodge action. And then Fletcher is going to... Yeah, I still am... They're at a disadvantage. There's no reason to open the door right now, I think. We can, if they want to engage us, we can at least see if they do it on their terms. Yeah, Fletcher's just going to take up a defensive stance and prepare to block the doorway. And that's all he's going to do on his turn.
Very good. You do things. Rick should not be able to see right now. Put that on. Able to see in there. Not be able to see.
I can currently see. It might be the spiritual weapon that's letting me see.
Might be.
Nope, I can still see.
Oh. That's strange. You may need to refresh.
Yeah, I'll refresh on my end, see if that does anything.
Because it's not blocking the line of sight anymore.
I love seeing behind the curtain. There we go. Now I can't see.
Okay. Gonna refresh real quick here, guys. Technical issue over on Roll20's end. There we go. That's much better. Cool. I'm not going to show you what I do. Great. I am going to do it. That. Very good. Cool. Then we go to Ebony's turn.
Ebony is going to step forward and cast Protection from Evil and Good on Fletcher. And then that's 2 squares of movement. We're going to go 3, 4. Ebony is now concentrating. It lasts for 10 minutes, which is good. We'll do that. And then Fletcher is here. We'll do... we'll put this thing on him. And then that is going to be Ebony's turn.
Okay. After Ebony, we go to Rem.
Great. Rem will take, you know what, he'll drag Celestia over here. And then he's going to use a bonus action to hide.
Now, are you dragging her, picking her up, and moving her?
In this case, dragging her, considering what's going on, unfortunately.
Would that wake her up?
You know, that's a great question. 50-50 roll.
Okay. 1 yes, 2 no.
Let's do it. Sorry, 1 second.
All right, so Rem disappears as Celestia wakes up again.
Oh god, my head. What?
Thank God that
wait.
Rem didn't do
It's
anything.
been 1,000 years, Celestia.
You look really good for it being 1,000 years.
I know,
Use
right?
sunscreen.
And
Okay,
you
there's no
seem
way you're
very
all-
unwise for someone who's been alive 1,000 years.
Ebony, you look like, quite frankly, shit, even for it being 1,000 years. Can I try and just stand up with the rest of my
Yeah.
turn?
Sure, she can
Great.
stand up.
I think that's about all she would be able to do in that moment.
Understood. Wolfgang, what would you like to do, sir?
I'm just going to once again. I'm going to cast Stylus' Hinder Fate,
Cool.
and then take a step to the left, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Sanctum, we're at your turn. What would you like to do, sir?
One, is it just me or is Sanctum unusually tiny right now?
You were on top of Fletcher, so I made you smaller.
Oh, I see. Sanctum is going to use an action to cast Mage Hand,
Okay.
and he's going to instruct it to. It's going to like, sort of like viciously form out of the ground, and he's going to like point at some rocks for it to juggle, just to keep it busy for a turn.
Okay.
Call that performance.
Very good.
13. It juggles a little bit.
How good is he juggling?
It juggles well enough that it can actually kind of toss one at Sanctum, sort of like pelting him
Understood.
before replacing it with another. In terms of what he does, though, Sanctum is he's gonna pass turn because that ain't my action.
All right. So after Sanctum, we do the lair of Erica. What would you like to do?
I am going to hold an Eldritch Blast to shoot at something hostile, or a
Okay.
brazier if I see one.
Fletcher, what would you like to do?
All right. Fletcher's no longer dodging because he has evil and good on him, which I am really hoping is going to work. And we're going to open the door. Interesting. That's very interesting. Ooh, nice.
As you critically strike one of the braziers. Awesome. Which one did you want to blast?
This is the only one I can see.
Very good. That brazier goes out, and the song gets louder.
Don't love that.
They're really good news or really bad news.
Yeah. Well, I kind of want to find out what's going on.
You know, right?
But it's also the shadows. Huh. Yeah, it's Fletcher's gonna take another dodge action just on the off chance they're not undead or whatever is covered by evil and good, and we're just gonna hold our position and end the turn.
Very good. As you do so, we will then go to their turn. Start up here. We're going to fly 30 feet to here. Or we will attack Fletcher with disadvantage because of protection from evil and good and dodging. 12 won't harm you. Right. Next, we will come to here. We'll dash. Dash all the way to there. And we will dash all the way to here. Great. I should have dashed one more, but oh well. Cool. Ebony, what would Ebony do? Fletcher?
That is, yeah, I'm thinking. I think let's just start blasting. We're gonna cast Firebolt against this guy right in the middle.
Very good.
And 18 to hit for 3 fire damage.
All set.
That'll be all for Ebony's turn.
All right. What would Celestia do?
Great. She's gonna step over here. She's first going to order her spiritual weapon to come over and attack this guy. It should be, I think, close enough from what I recall.
Yes.
Great.
I don't know where it went, but we'll get...
I think it was deleted when we were trying to get the vision fixed.
All right. Cool. So there it is. By Celestia. All set. And
Great.
spiritual weapon struck it, dealing 11 force damage. That's really solid.
We'll take that. And then she's going to cast Flare on that same one.
Okay.
Dealing
Flare.
2 radiant damage.
Dealing 4 radiant damage if she hits with it, which she did. So 4 radiant damage.
Great.
Is
If
there
anyone
fun?
has radiant, seems to be working well.
All right.
And that will be all for her.
Cool. After Celestia's turn, we go to Wolfgang.
Alright, I'm gonna take a step. No. Here. And then I am going to fire off a holy word at the brazier.
Okay. And with a 15, you'll nudge the brazier.
Well, that didn't seem to do what you did, Avarika, but I think I just rang the bell, but that's okay.
Ding.
So that'll be it for my turn.
All right, Sanctum, what would you like to do?
Sanctum is gonna do some calculations on distance. He's going to. Is it? How do D&D rules act? Like if my party members are standing in a tile, am I able to stand in that tile as long as I don't end in it, or am I
Correct.
not able to stand
Yes, sir.
in that tile?
You can absolutely pass through their spaces.
Well, I'm mostly asking, would Sanctum be able to stand, say, where Fletcher is in order to act? Okay.
Sure.
He's going to kind of shove you into the side of the door jamb to fire off a lightning lure at the northmost creature.
Very good. It's strength saving
13.
throw against this. You 3. I will suffer 7 lightning damage. Are you trying to pull me closer?
Yeah, is it fair to say, let me see if I can actually technically do it. He's going to take 1 step back. I'm not going to like cheese it by walking further, but at max distance, I could pull him. Yeah, that works.
Cool.
Sanctum is just kind of tug-of-warring him backwards, and then he's going to pull around the corner in the aftermath.
Very good.
He'll take the damage and pass.
Cool. Right. Then the lair. We would go to Averica. What would you like to do, Averica? As the song inside the room is louder than it had been prior to the extinguishing of the brazier.
Let's go for the other brazier.
Okay. All right. And with a 20, you dealt 8 damage to it, and that will extinguish that brazier. As it does so,
We did it.
you guys will watch as in the center of the room, this sarcophagus begins to open.
But should we have done it?
Great. I'm going to roll a new initiative.
We'd better get those shadows down real quick. Look,
All right.
right there.
Cool. All right. Anything else, Averica?
I think I've done quite enough.
Okay. Fletcher?
Just whatever direction that enough is.
Yeah. As the song has ended.
The song is ended. Okay. Well, we're no longer dodging. We are going to go ahead and make a melee weapon attack against the guy in front of me. It's not going to be a reckless attack because I think the disadvantage is really important. So yeah, we're just going to make 1 attack against this guy in front. And 12 to hit for 7 slashing damage.
On the shadow, the 12 does hit. Dealt 7 slashing damage. So very good. Very good.
Okay, that's good to know. And then that's all that Fletcher's going to do on his turn.
Okay. As you left the door open, the 3 shadows are going to attack Fletcher with disadvantage. The first be a 10. The second would be a 6. And the third would be a 21.
Ooh, that is unlucky.
'Cause this guy does catch you.
Does the corner provide any kind of cover?
Yeah, +2 to your AC.
Darn. Yeah, I knew when I asked it that was going to be the answer, and +2 doesn't help. So yeah, he's going to hit me for 5 necrotic damage.
And we will reduce your strength score by 1.
All right. I can live with that, actually. Oh, ignore that. Yeah, that's fine for now, but we really don't want to take another one of those.
After their attacks, we're going to provoke an opportunity attack from each of them as they're going to leave. You want to attack any of them as they are moving away from you?
We're going to try and kill the wounded one as it flees.
Very good. So the rest of them will.
20 to hit for 6 slashing damage.
Very good. Right, and it's going to make its way all the way to. All right, Ebony, what would you like to do? Is lights
all right.
in there are out now.
We should try and chase down the shadows, and the reason I say that is because knocking out the braziers did not return our missing strength. Knocking out the shadows might do that. But regardless,
coming out from the sarcophagus.
Yeah, that's another issue that we're gonna have to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that works. Ebony's gonna step forward 4 squares.
Okay.
Into Fletcher's space. We're gonna shoot a firebolt at the guy who's retreating.
Very good.
And oh no, that's Fletcher's character sheet.
He has 7 hit points.
Yes.
Until the critical strike.
There we go, Ebony.
All right.
Oh.
And then Ebony has 2 squares of movement left. And we'll use those to back away, probably to here. And then that's going to be Ebony's turn.
Cool. As Ebony gets a critical strike, the fire burns away the shadow with a scream.
Oh, relevant question. Is the thing we killed an undead?
It is.
Or a construct? Okay, then Ebony does not restore any hit points.
Understood. Then we go to Celestia.
Oh, it can't be a cantrip either. Never mind.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, they really ran for it. I'm going to hesitantly step in. Do I make any saving throws?
No.
Oh,
The song has
well,
ended.
I think it's safe to come in now, more or less. Do we think whatever's coming out of there is something we should start hitting now, or wait to see what it does?
If you can poke at it with your spiritual weapon, or if you have some kind of AoE, I'd say be my guest. I'm assuming hostile, like everything else in this place, until proven otherwise. But I recommend whatever you do, you end your turn behind me.
Is it out enough that you could have the spiritual weapon swing at it?
I'll say yes, but with disadvantage.
That seems completely reasonable. Great. She'll do.
With the 22, she'll strike it, dealing 8 points of damage to whatever that was. Very good.
Great. Well, I'll just step back this way, I suppose, and I didn't really use any main action. I'll take the... You know what? I'm going to do another bless on myself, Fletcher, and Wolfgang.
Yeah, and for the record, that was disadvantage, and it had total cover. You still hit it.
We'll take it.
All right. After Celestia, we go to Wolfgang.
Right. I am gonna move up 5, 10, 15. Where did these shadows go? Did you see which way they went, Fletcher?
I did not. I only saw the one in the middle that I made an opportunity attack against. The other 2 were out of my line of sight. If you can't see them, then they probably got around the corner. Or maybe into a door if there is one. Yeah, the one I shot was up. The one that Ebony shot was up here.
I see them now.
Oh,
They're
found them? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll point. They're like around these vents.
Okay. Yeah, take a shot if you have it, but I don't recommend you stay there when whatever that thing is comes out.
The one on the right, I'm going to shoot a guiding bolt at.
Okay.
Oh,
The guy
okay.
bolt sails
I-
against the wall.
I have bless.
Okay.
Does that still miss?
You have bless. I thought they had. Thought bless faded when Celestia fell.
I just
redid it?
recast on my fingers.
I apologize.
She just, yeah.
So you will hit. The 14, you struck it, dealing 36 damage to the shadow. And the next attack against it has advantage.
Right. And then I'm going to come down to here.
Cool.
I think I can move that far. Let me double check my movement. But 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, and I'll end my turn.
Awesome. All right. Rising from the sarcophagus in the center, you see a thin, nearly skeletal hand rise, draping from beneath tall, spiked pauldrons, a death-like cloak, and then a helmeted head rise from the sarcophagus. A barrow white. It turns to look at all of you painfully, and it is going to move. It's remaining 15 feet out of the sarcophagus to here, where we are going to start using our strike fear. Anyone who can see it at the moment needs to make a charisma saving throw of DC 13, please. Eric, can you
All right,
resist
this one's gonna be pretty important. Charisma
resist.
for Fletcher. We're gonna. Where's the bless? Did not go on that, but it wouldn't change anything. We're gonna use inspiration and reroll that.
Okay.
Is my bless? Where is the options for? Is it? Let's try again. Yeah, we get there, and bless still didn't do anything, but it. Is it B for? Okay, that's fine. I'll figure that out on my own time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Ebony cannot see it right now, I think.
No.
I have vision for both of my characters, so
Yep.
I can't tell them apart. But based on the terrain, I'm guessing Ebony can't see it.
Okay. Cool. Well, then we are going to
Oh.
attack.
Hang on.
Yes.
Sorry to cut in. I should have advantage on my saving throw, I think, because of protection from evil and good. I think that explicitly. Yeah, I cannot be. I cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by a creature that is undead.
You'll ignore it.
Um.
Take your inspiration back.
Cheers.
Okay. We'll absolutely do that. We're still learning the characters through just level 3. All right. Well, the Barrow White is then going to strike at Wolfgang. First with our Icy Touch. A 10 won't harm you, Wolfgang. And then the Death-like Longsword with a 9. You are able to avoid that strike. He's still getting his bearings. Sanctum, what would you like to do?
Thank you for the icon, by the way.
You're welcome.
Sanctum's going to.
Oh, the Sanctum's hand?
Yeah. Sanctum. It will be used for shenanigans. He's gonna
Sure.
walk into the room. Which does that still does like the
Nope.
check?
He has stopped singing.
Okay, gotcha. He's going to. Well, he's gonna attempt a Talon strike on this fella. He'll pull a bit further up. Talon strike. I'll roll it now.
The
6.
6 will not harm it as its spectral form here shifts and avoids you.
Indeed.
Okay.
He will circle northward to here and pass.
Cool. After Sanctum, we go to the lair, which is no longer active. Averica, what would you like to do?
Step here to line up the shot a little bit better, but I will try to Eldritch Blast this guy.
With a 20, you will strike him, dealing 6 force damage. Very good.
Try to get myself out of his sight.
Okay. Then we go to the Fletcher.
All right, showtime. We get our reaction back. We are blessed. We have pro, even, good. Let's do this. Fletcher's going to use his bonus action to go into a rage. Because we still have those to spare. And then let's equip. Let's show that in Beyond 20, spend an instance of that, equip the rage item, and then we are going to step into the room, move to flank with Sanctum, and yeah, let's go ahead and make a longsword attack. With advantage, presumably from flanking, and also B for bless. 19. Oh, the D4 is still not showing up, but it's oh, hello. No, that's very wrong. 3. So 22 to hit for 7 slashing damage.
As you cut deeply into the creature, it screams and hisses at you.
Excellent. And I will sick my Spectral Wolfpack on him.
Okay.
And he will have disadvantage on attacks against targets other than me, and those targets will have resistance to damage.
Very good.
From
My shadows will dissipate. Ebony, we go to your turn. What would Ebony do, Fletcher?
Ebony is going to we're gonna just move into this space, and we're gonna shoot a firebolt at this guy. The firebolt is 25 to hit for 6 fire damage.
That burns as the spectral figure begins to be consumed by flames.
Amazing. I think we have about 2 squares of movement left, so we'll move to here. So we still have eyes on, but we're out of the room. That is all for Ebony.
Or Celestia.
Great. Over. Does the figure seem to be holding a sword or anything?
It does.
Great. We haven't heard it say anything. Oh, it's also undead. Never mind. Learning spells with all these fun things.
Mhm.
Great. I'm going to let's just cast a flare against it.
Cool. And with a 14, it opens its chest, and as your flare sails clean through, it is unharmed.
Tragic. Oh wait, I have bless. Haha.
God, that was unnecessary.
It's already.
Wait, actually, did that? It is okay. It is actually
yeah,
in
Bless is
mine.
in there. Yep.
So, dude, not working for Fletcher, but it is for me. That's good news. I think I'm just gonna end my turn right here.
Cool. Wolfgang.
Alright.
Wait, I'm so sorry, I lied. I had my spiritual weapon up. I want to swing with that. Sorry.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon will hit, dealing 5 points of damage.
Great, more effective than I am.
Then I'm going to take a step to the right and use a holy word so that it's just a straight roll.
Yes. Dealing 8 radiant damage directly into its face.
That would have been 1. Then I'm going to go 2, 3, 4.
And that's where it's going to take its opportunity attack.
If it had one.
Oh, yep. Holy word. You're good.
And that'll be it for my turn.
All right. It becomes its turn. We are going to attempt to strike fear once again. Anyone who can see me must make the charisma saving throw. That's Wolfgang, Sanctum, not Fletcher, Celestia, and Ebony.
Is Ebony blessed, or did that go to somebody else?
It went to Wolfgang.
Okay. Charisma saving throw is a 9. I think it's fine for Ebony to just have the frightened condition.
Okay. He also gains a point of corruption. So does Sanctum. So get the purple dot and just put a little purple dot on you. Those characters.
Heard.
Thank you. Right, and then we are going to use our longsword strike on either Sanctum or Fletcher. Oh, I have disadvantage against anyone other than Fletcher. We're going to attack Fletcher. Fletcher, we reach out with our cold finger to touch you in the chest. With a 9, we failed to do so. And then that longsword strike with a 19 to hit.
Does protection from evil and good change the math?
It does. It changes it to a 9.
Delightful.
Great. We are then going to move out from our flanked position here.
Does anybody who fails the saving throw suffer this corruption
Yes.
mechanic? Okay, so Ebony should have one.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Sanctum. What would you like to do?
Sanctum's gonna pull this way and once again attempting a Talon Strike. 14.
A 14. It's able to step aside and your claws catch nothing but air.
Cha.
Its ghostly figure waves in an unfelt wind. What else?
He's gonna whistle, just calling Sanctum's hand in, but it won't act or anything. Just pass turn.
Okay. Avetica.
Oh. Not see him without stepping there, and I don't have enough movement to, and so I have to dodge.
Okay. Fletcher, what would you like to do?
Sorry, I was muted. I think we rinse, lather, and repeat. It has been one complete round since I started a rage. We're just going to move to the square, and let's make a melee weapon attack against this guy. That is a critical hit.
That's a big deal here.
Do we dump our last hit die into this? The answer is probably yes. But wait, it's necrotic damage. Have we tried to do any necrotic damage to him? I don't think so, because Ebony did Firebolt. It's tempting, but it's possible this guy's resistant or immune, and I'm not going to get the healing. So we're not going to use the Longsword of Hunger's Drain Life. We're just going to get in for 15 and be happy about it.
Very good.
And we'll put the...
The strike hits hard. He watches an entire section of it falls away.
Delightful. And we're going to keep the Spectral Wolves on him for the next round.
Cool. As his clothes are torn and the armor crunched, got Ebony. What'd Ebony do?
Ebony is frightened, but I don't think Ebony cannot move closer to
Correct.
the individual. Can Ebony see this guy from where they are?
No.
I cannot tell because I have... Okay, in that case... I don't actually know if Ebony can do anything that advances the fight in this position. I think... I wonder if if we can't see him... can we try and shake off the fear?
At the end of his turn.
At the end of the turn. Okay, in that case, Ebony's going to take the dodge action. And then Ebony will end their turn, and they're no longer in line of sight of this creature.
Okay.
Do we get to make a saving throw,
Yes,
or does the
please.
fear go away? Saving throw it is. It was Charisma the first time, so guessing Charisma again. Okay.
Good.
20. Okay. Delightful. We'll remove the frightened condition, and that is the end of Ebony's turn.
Celestia.
Great, let's keep the vision going. I'll hop up here. Let's just do... I think it's going to be another flare from me.
And you'll strike it, dealing 5 radiant damage. Moving a quarter
Excellent.
foot's left.
And let's have the Spectral Sword come up and take its attack as well.
Very good. And it will harm it. The Spectral Sword tears away 6 of its hit points, leaving it teetering and tottering. It's almost dead, but it's desperate at this point.
All right, I'll pass.
All right, Wolfgang.
I'm going to try and end him with another guiding bolt.
And
Oof.
we will strike him, dealing 18 points of damage as he was reaching for the door. The Barrow White will be destroyed. And we do have Fletcher currently raging. We're going to stay in initiative, I think, unless you guys want to exit.
I think for you, Fletcher, like we should probably, if he was reaching for a door, maybe investigate some of them while he's.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a very good idea, and I would support that. Because I still have almost a full minute of this. And so if we can take advantage of this while we have it, I would not complain.
Very good.
Do you want to do that on your turn, or I can open one of the doors? Like I haven't used any movement or an object interaction.
Okay. Yeah, if you're comfortable opening the door and stepping out of the way, and then we can get eyes on what's behind it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're potentially putting your character at risk. So if you want someone more sturdy to open the door, that's totally reasonable. But if you're willing to do it, go for it.
Yeah, I'll make it 15 down to here, and I'll turn around. It's locked.
No, it's not. Child
And-
locked. I fixed it. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So that's 15. I don't see anybody. I see a few coffins. I don't know if you can see them from your angle, so it's possible things are going to come out of there. That was 15.
Okay.
I'll take one diagonal. 20. Oh, I see something. I'm assuming they see me then as well, Eric.
I'm going to send you a message here. More fun this way. That help?
Yep. I'm just gonna end my turn right here then, though.
Okay. Oh, after Wolfgang, Sanctum, the longsword of that creature is on the floor next to you, and Wolfgang has just got in the room. What do you want to do?
I don't think Sanctum is particularly interested in the longsword. Though I imagine his hand will probably go to pick it up, start swinging it around. He will start kind of just investigating. We don't really have do we have a signal of like an enemy that ran off or anything? Okay.
As I get in here, I guess I would have shouted that or not shouted, but at least said loud enough that you guys right outside would hear it, that I see somebody.
Well, when you say that, I roll initiative. Thank you.
With that in mind, Sanctum's gonna walk into the room. Just for fun, let's say Sanctum's hand is now kind of following Sanctum holding the sword.
Okay.
I don't think I can really move particularly far. I can get maybe around the corner. He will prod his head around the corner.
Okay.
He sees what he sees, and he'll say, "Oh, lovely. 2 of them."
All right. Anything else, Sanctum?
Before I verbally confirm it, Eric, are you okay with me mechanically saying Sanctum's hand can attack with that sword so long as it stays within 5 feet of Sanctum, since that would be comparable to an actual Sanctum picking it up and using it?
As long as Sanctum has a hand free, I'm okay with it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he always does.
I understand. I just
Yeah,
have to,
I'm going to play it
this is,
like
for anyone watching, this is an exception because of the RP of the character. This is not something you guys can all do with Mage Hand.
yeah. I want to clarify, I only bring this up because I'm going to play it within like a flavored rule set of
Understood.
obviously if my character had hands, they would just be swinging it.
I understand.
All right, that's it. Sanctum's hand is posted up with him with the sword right here.
Cool.
But he can't reach him, so I pass.
Yeah, the hand needs to be in your space, though, just for the record.
That's fine. Is it fair to say, because I haven't acted, can I say that Sanctum has prepared an action to swing
Yes.
the mage
absolutely.
hand if it comes within range of him?
Yep.
Okay, that's what he does.
Very good. Cool. Well, we're going to start, and we're going to take our turn, and we're going to utter some words in deep speech. Does anyone understand deep speech? No.
Oh.
Well, he's going to utter one word.
Neither of my characters appear to have that. Deep speech is different from undercommon, right?
It is.
Okay, then no, we got nothing on
All right.
this side.
And as he says that word, he points at the coffin near Sanctum, and the coffin will burst open. The mummy. All right.
Could you give me access to the sword token, just so I could keep it? I just don't want to confuse anyone by having it out.
Oh, sure. 1 second.
Also, because I don't expect Sanctum to bag this. It'll probably clatter to the floor at some point.
Right. Understood. I'll get you a appropriate sword. That is far too large.
Yo, that hand's going
Oh,
crazy.
hell yeah.
Alright.
He's doing tricks with it.
So, giving this over to Sanctum. There we go.
Oh, hell yeah. Production value.
There you go, sir.
Love
Have
it.
fun.
Thank you. What's even funnier is I was getting confused by the actual sword token back in the other room.
Ah,
So I thought that was it. So for you to bring out a whole 3D asset, so much cooler in my book.
yeah, it's a spiritual weapon for Celestia. I need to actually get a spiritual weapon that matches for Celestia. Which means
I
just
follow.
taking her art and doing it. All right. Well, that was its turn. Averica, you have heard deep speech in the other room. What would you like to do?
That can't be good. Right, I see that mummy. I'm gonna shoot it. There.
All right. And you're shooting the mummy?
Yep.
Dealing 6 points of damage to it. Very good. And for the record, the
Very well.
word that the creature up here said was Nagra Frog. I will put it in the chat. It's fun. If my kid will recognize it. Here it goes. All right.
And back up to here.
Cool.
That's as far as I can get. That's all I can do.
Fletcher, what would you like to do, sir? As you see a mummy burst out of the coffin near Sanctum.
Let's see if we can make an attack this turn. It has been 2 rounds since I entered a rage. Fletcher's gonna move 1 square to here, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 1 square short. That is so unfortunate.
Anything you can throw at it?
In theory, yes, but both of my hands are occupied, and both of my hands are occupied in a way where it takes a full action to unoccupy them. Because
throw your weapon.
my left,
It'll be fine.
it's the longsword of hunger. It's stuck to. It's literally impaled in me.
You throw the shield.
A shield takes an action to doff. Mechanically.
Oh, no.
So that's the downside of having both of your hands permanently
Are you wearing
semi-permanently.
boots?
I imagine yes. Fletcher's wearing boots.
Are they lace-up
No.
boots or are they
Say that
loose
in.
boots?
They're boots. They've got to be laced on. There's
Okay.
no way that they're not.
Okay.
Is there any stupid? Okay, Sanctum, you're the master of nonsense. How do I make an attack roll without free hands, I don't even have Longstrider up. Longsword. Okay, Longsword of Hunger.
Here's
The
what you
weapon cannot
do.
be dropped, disarmed, or removed by means short of ending the bond. You can end this bond as an action.
So walk me through
Is
this.
there
You are unarmed. You're trying to use a sword, or
1,
just
2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's all of my movement. I need to make an attack to maintain my rage.
Attack Sanctum.
So I will proffer
I'm not
something
doing that.
based
So
off
here's-
of the fact
I'm
of
listening.
this group. This guy is standing in a coffin. If you'd like to
Mhm.
kick the coffin, I will allow you to use the coffin one time as
Hold on,
any influence.
that's 100%. But let's throw some flavor on
Sure.
it. So he's standing in this coffin. The coffin top is
Uh-huh.
near him.
Yep.
So you like up and then down to sort of seesaw this coffin top to smack him right under the jawline.
I love this so much.
I respect it. It feels wrong.
For the
It
rule of
just
cool-
feels wrong.
It feels very
Uh,
right to me.
I have not. All right.
You can't
no,
say I'm
this
the
is
master of nonsense and then call my suggestion very wrong. That is
You
a
know what?
personal
You're right.
attack.
I deserve this. This feels wrong, but we're gonna do it anyway. Fletcher's gonna use his make an unarmed strike to try and shake the coffin and knock him over by
Okay.
kicking the coffin. Is there anything I can do? Like, what is this gonna be like
This
an
is going
attack
to
roll,
just be
or
a
is this
strength? It's just going to be a strength up
strength?
the top.
Okay.
It's
Okay. I
you
do have.
You don't have
think I have
Tavern
advantage
Brawler?
on these.
Right. You don't have Tavern Brawler.
No. Okay. Just
so
raw.
it's just an
raw
attack roll.
strength.
Yeah.
Okay. Attack roll it is.
Yep.
Don't
get
I'll just do an
proficiency.
unarmed strike attack roll.
All right. Cool. So as the coffin lid jackhammers up seesaw style Three Stooges way, it plunks into the head of the mummy, dealing 7 bludgeoning damage.
That's amazing. I want to go on the record and say I don't think I should be allowed to do this, but I asked for it, so I have to go by what the GM said.
Here's the good news. The good news,
and,
Walker. Once he lets you get away with it once, you get to get away with it more and more.
I don't know.
was your
I think
steak
I've learned.
buttery?
I've learned something about my character's self-imposed limitations. That if I occupy both of my hands in this way, I might lose my rage, and that is I get away with it this time.
Remember-
But I've learned something for next
Mhm.
next combat.
That's the right way to play. That's the right way to
Yep,
play it.
it
You
is.
maintain it now, but in the future, you
Yep.
you play around it.
It's an
He also
exception.
too, if
But-
if you get hit, your rage maintains even if you don't hit anybody.
That's true. I'd have to get hit since the end of my last turn,
Right.
and nothing has hit me since the end of my last turn. So it would.
Just bite your tongue.
All right.
Uh,
You could unarmed strike yourself, technically.
Scratch your leg.
you can if you're not if you're. I would have to deal damage to myself somehow, but that just feels. We'll figure it out some
Yeah.
other time.
Okay.
For now we can
One
just go to
day.
this guy's turn.
All right. Well, the mummy, after having its head snap back, puts its arms forward, and will step forward to target one of the 2 people here. Number 1 being Sanctum.
So
In spite of your best efforts, the mummy moves forward and attacks your ally. And we are going to use our 2 rotting fists and then a dreadful glare. So,
worth noting, before anything like afflict sanctum, I did announce reaction to attack with the hand.
would you like
sword.
to do that now?
Yes. I don't know what I would roll since this isn't like a sword in my inventory.
It is a longsword, so if you want to add a temporary longsword, just label it temporary.
Okay, you can go ahead with his, and then I'll roll mine after,
Sure.
because I gotta grab one anyways.
We will wallop you once, dealing 28 points of damage to Sanctum.
Man, maybe I should have gone first. Yeah, I take it. You said 28?
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
Not a fan.
The second wallop with the running fist be a 13 to hit you.
Well, that's good at least.
Okay.
Take this.
As you slash back at it, you're going to deal, and this is one-handed, you're going to deal 10 cold damage.
Lovely.
Because this is an iced steel longsword.
There's something badass about a disembodied devil hand with a frozen solid sword.
Yep. Go ahead and add the iced steel longsword to your character sheet for now.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'll do that.
You guys asked for cool flavor things. We got cool flavor things. Barrel white.
Oh, I
swords.
was.
Oh, this is extremely cool. Yeah.
It both figuratively and literally.
Indeed. All right, and then the mummy will use its dreadful gaze on you, Sanctum. You need a wisdom saving throw, or you will be frightened of this creature.
A5.
Okay, you are frightened of the mummy.
Oh dear.
All right. Then we go
Steps
to
back.
Ebony's turn. My eye.
I mean, it just did 28 damage to me. I think frightened is the reasonable reaction.
The valid response.
Fletcher, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself now. Good luck.
What
for
would
it.
Ebony do, Fletcher?
Yeah. Ebony is no longer dodging. We're still concentrating on protection from evil and good. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna take a firebolt shot at this mummy, like so.
Okay.
17 to hit for 10 fire damage.
For
Max
20 fire
damage.
damage, as it is vulnerable to
Cool. We love
fire.
that.
As its wrappings begin to burn, it pats itself away and looks frantic at you guys. Anything else, Ebony?
Delightful. That is the end of Ebony's turn.
So, Lestia.
Great, let's go. Come on in here. Just gonna move 20 feet, that'll come here. Let's fire off another flare. Wow.
And that strikes the mummy.
Got that one sweet, sweet damage.
Yep. As the flare barely harms it, you dealt 1 point of damage.
Fair enough. That's gonna be it for me at the moment.
All right, Wolfgang.
We take a step to the side, or a couple of them, and then I'm also going to use a firebolt at the mummy right to the left of Fletcher.
Right to the left. That up to the down.
Correct.
Right.
It's I shot right to the left, and that was meant it went nowhere.
Understood. That's why it missed. Got it. Because it went right to the left.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
And that'll be it.
I know that you guys can take it because you guys dish it out plenty. It's fine.
Oh yeah, it's
You guys are good.
yeah.
All right. Sanctum, we go to your turn.
Sanctum's gonna cast Sanctuary on himself. First and foremost. Next up, let's see. He's going to, for bonus action, he's gonna. Now this is tricky, but I think the hand's gonna drop the sword. Sanctum's sort of like wing pointing at his bag for a potion. The mage hand will fly over and grab. Oh, this is frightful. But I think Sanctum is so low he's not even gonna really catch this.
Mm-hmm.
The hand goes into the potion belt. All that remains on it is an unstable healing potion. So,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I want to roll like an insight check on whether
Lapsing
Sanctum
GM.
blocks this, or alternatively a deception check on whether the hand can prevent Sanctum from noticing.
This would be a
I'm
sleight
gonna-
of hand.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the devil hand is going to grab the unstable healing potion, feeding it to Sanctum.
No.
Now it tells me to ask the GM what it heals for.
All right. What are your hit dice? I believe you've got D8s, correct, or D6s?
Let me remember how to check, but that sounds right.
Artificer is D8s.
All right, so I need you to roll
Dice,
3d8.
yeah. 3d8.
You will recover 10 hit points. Not bad.
Work with that.
And then I need you to roll 1d10,000.
Okay.
Here we go.
Is this our first one of the campaign, or have we done one of these?
I think so.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, this is definitely first.
This seems like the kind of thing that would have
All right.
elicited perked ears.
As you drink this, the ground around you begins to emit noxious and fetid vapors. It smells like the ground has farted. It's not the worst thing that could happen.
I noticed the last part of that sentence is not included in the description and was decided solely by the DM that was necessary to add.
Yeah. I thought the rotting corpses were bad enough. It got worse.
That's one
Sanctum.
of the better ones, guys. Like, seriously, that's okay.
Honestly, yeah, I was expecting my entire character arc to change off of that, so I can work with it. He's gonna turn his head upward and pass turn. The hand will go to grab the sword again,
Okay.
though it doesn't quite yet. That's it. I pass.
All right. Then we go to the Fell Wraith. Right. Fell Wraith is going to... Goodness, what do we want to do with the Fell Wraith here? I think the Fell Wraith is going to say that word once again. And other mummy will then rise. And he completes that, we'll add that mummy to the initiative track. Right. Cool. Then we go to Averica. Actually, I'll go
Right.
back into the corner here.
I will. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. I'm just gonna blast the mummy again.
Okay. With the 21, you blasted it, dealing 10 damage. Very good.
I don't feel the need to get any closer. That'll be it.
Cool. All right. After Averica, we go to Fletcher.
Okay. What are we doing? I think we're just killing the thing that's in front of me. I can't see a reason to not do that. Yeah, the guy in the back summoning more mummies is annoying, but I don't think we're in a good position to do anything about that. So I think we're going to take up the rage turn counter. It has been 3 rounds since I entered a rage, and we're going to make a melee weapon attack against this guy. And this guy hits like a truck, and it's all necrotic. So I don't think it's going to be a reckless attack. I think we're just going to do a regular old... Are we still blessed? Who's concentrating on blessed? Is it Wolfgang? Delightful.
I am.
Or Celestia. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to make one boring old longsword attack. And we're going to throw a d4 on that. So it's going to be 7 slashing damage.
Very good.
And that is... We're going to mark him with my Spectral Wolf Pack to try and goad him into attacking me, and then that's going to be the end of my turn.
Cool. As the wolf pack surrounds him and guides him towards you, we go to its turn. No. Which one? Yes, the one in front of you. We're going to attack you, Fletcher.
Okay.
On its first attack, Eric,
Yes.
I'm going to use my Hinder Fate to stop at this attack.
Cool. As the hand
No
comes
problem.
swinging forwards, it almost punches you in the face and then pauses in time. The second rotting fist, Fletcher, will be a 22 to wallop you.
Does protection from evil and good bestow disadvantage?
Does. So it's a 9.
Yeah.
All right.
We are getting our money's worth out of this spell. Thank you,
Indeed.
Ebony.
All right. We will then use our dreadful glare. You cannot be frightened, so we ignore that. Ebony.
Ebony's gonna advance into the room. We know this guy's vulnerable to fire damage, so no reason to not just slap a fat firebolt on him. Like so. 8. That's fair. We got a 10 on the last one. It averages out.
You'll
So
deal 2
oh well.
points of damage. Thank you, Ebony.
All right, a not so fat firebolt, but it was fun to try.
Yep.
That's gonna be, we're gonna not block the doorway, and then that's gonna be the end of Ebony's turn.
Celestia.
Great.
Can you deal more than 1 damage?
We're about to find out. Let me double check how far this can move. Is it 15 or 20 feet?
20.
20, great. Let's get the sword over here, and it's going to make an attack on the zombie.
On the mummy?
Yes, mummy.
Cool. As you struck it, you dealt 11 force damage. Wow. All right.
There we go. And I'll follow it up with the flare as well.
As the flare also strikes it, dealing 7 radiant damage. Very good.
Great. I'll pass after that.
Cool. Then we go to the Wolfgang.
I am going to shoot a firebolt at that mummy.
Okay.
There we go.
As you will incinerate the mummy, it'll suffer 14 damage and be destroyed.
And then I'll move here and end my turn.
Okay.
If I let go of Silas's interface, since he's dead, Fletcher doesn't get hit, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'll lose concentration on that as well.
Awesome. Then the other mummy is going to turn, and we're going to move forward. And the closest person to us is Sanctum.
Yeah.
Sanctum, do you have that sanctuary on you?
Yeah, I didn't mark it, but Sanctuary's active. I'll go
All
ahead
right.
and mark.
In order to swing at you, we need to roll. I'm going to go ahead, and we don't know about that, and the coffins are the way. So we're going to play true to character. So our wisdom saving throw to try to punch you will succeed. Sanctum
Word.
will critically strike you here.
Yeah, it will.
Sanctum, this
A
is going
ripped
to
ass
deal
in here for nothing.
25 plus 20. Sorry, 15 plus 28 be 43 damage. To Sanctum.
I'm at
God.
13.
Okay.
This doesn't kill him outright, does it?
Double checking. No.
What's the logic on what constitutes an auto death?
I have to hit your maximum hit points below, and you were at 13 hit points, so I missed by 1 doing
That's
outright kill.
crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Unreal.
That's wild.
Well, the knight's still young.
And then, because he's prone, I'm going to attempt my wisdom saving throw again against the sanctuary, and I will punch him while he's down, causing him to fail 2 death saving throws.
oh,
That's nasty. All right.
All right.
well, you're not dead yet.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm a lot closer to the smelly ass floorboards, is what I'll say.
here's the fun part. As he's failed 2 death saving throws, it now becomes his turn and he has to roll the 3rd.
Oh god.
Inspiration. We've got inspiration. Don't panic.
Oh, that's nice. But
No,
now
there's no way we're. This is our 7th session. There's no way we're letting you die on in session 7.
Sanctum would
No, hell no.
die.
Make him start coming. All right, alternative universe. Let's see what.
You want to use your inspiration here, Sanctum?
For the record, I don't have one.
Yes, you do.
Okay, take Fletcher's.
For the record, everyone had inspiration.
okay, well, then
That's
I
why you
pull
haven't
mine.
been given them.
Okay, thank
We'll
you.
use Sanctums here.
Thank you for the housekeeping.
All right.
Now I don't have one.
Now you don't have one. At
I
least
like
for
to
now.
imagine Sanctum's hand out of character. I don't know. Pats him on the back.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's
That's it,
1
I'm gonna-
success and 2 failures. We then go to the next monster. This is so evil.
It's an evil campaign.
It is an evil campaign. No, I have to play true to character, guys. I'm sorry here. I hate doing this.
Sure.
All right, my wisdom saving throw to bypass the sanctuary
Come on, you fucker.
will fail.
10. There's no way it gets there. Oh, thank God.
All right.
And he only gets one
Glad I
attack.
passed that shit.
Only one attack is what we need.
All right, America, we go to your turn. The nerves. I know that I got everyone to lean forward there for a second.
You gotta understand, after the years of the train wreck, like the feeling of, oh, I could actually die right now.
I'm
Palpable.
Glad. I'm glad.
Extremely palpable.
I'm very glad.
Low level D&D is a very different game.
Yeah.
All right. There's no way could get to Sanctum, but it has a dash, and then I'm in melee range, and I think I'm just gonna try to. I want to see. I gotta see how quickly this guy might be able to go down. So I'm gonna try to attack him with a Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Was it 24? You will deal 5 damage to him. And in response, I need you to make a charisma saving throw of DC 12. Fine. Anything else?
My eyebrows scrunch as I try to figure out what that was, but otherwise I'll say, "You sure we don't want to get out of here?"
A shadowy tendrils pulsed towards you. You are unaffected, but you dealt 5 damage.
Go back the other 15 feet.
Go, Fletcher. You're raging. Your buddy's unconscious. What do you want to do?
Fletcher's gonna see Sanctum go down and be on the verge of death with these guys stabbing at him. And all right, Celestia and Wolfgang still have turns. I think it would be very in character for Fletcher to drop his sword and just take out his a healing potion and feed it to Sanctum, but recognizing that we've got 3 other party members who get turns before Sanctum does, Fletcher's going to get all up in this guy's business. It's been 4 turns since we used Rage. Fletcher's going to make a melee attack, and it's going to be with advantage as a reckless attack against this creature. We have Bless. Let's see if that changes the math. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Okay, that's good.
Slash dealing 11 damage.
Yay! And then we're going
roll a
to.
charisma saving throw.
That's fine. We're gonna slap the wolf pack on him and try and get him towards me. We rolled exactly a 12 plus whatever Bless does. So okay, that is my action. I would feed Sanctum a potion, but I don't have a free hand, so I'm relying on the rest of the party to do something about it. And that's going to be the end of Fletcher's turn.
Ebony. What would Ebony do?
I think Ebony is smart enough to recognize. Okay, we got 2 clerics going next. I think Ebony's double damage on the firebolt is probably the strongest thing we have here. So we're gonna rely on the clerics to heal the down party member, and we're gonna step to here, and we're gonna make a firebolt attack against the mummy.
Very good.
21 to hit. And we're back to 10 fire damage.
Very good. 20 fire damage dealt. Big boom.
Cool. Man, this guy has so much hit points. But that's fine. We have so many firebolts. That's going to be the end of Ebony's turn.
Celestia?
Great, let's kick things off with a good old healing word on Sanctum.
Sanctum, recover 4 hit points. You are no longer dying.
Sanctum, I'd maybe get out of there as soon as possible.
His eyes sort of dart open. He's like, consider me gone.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, he's the zombies there. He has that. I think I'm better equipped to come here and actually drag Sanctum out. I should be able to get you like over here.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I'll do that, Sanctum. I'll drag you out if you can move yourself up to this north position. I think that's
Sanctum
better
just
than
sorta
doing any
like-
damage.
Extends a wing upwards, like, please do. I'm still regaining my sight.
Yeah, just don't forget to bring your hand if you have to. I don't know how that works.
I don't either.
I'm just imagining your head kind of slowly spinning in circles right now.
What I like to imagine is Sanctum's hand is winding up a swing on one of the mummies, and as Sanctum gets dragged far enough, it just gets like pulled, like the hook pulling someone off stage, just sort of like pulls him right where the sword rattles to the ground as the arm is like dragged along with Sanctum.
Understood. Loving it.
All right, I will end my turn after that.
Cool. Wolfgang.
I'm just going to shoot another firebolt at the mummy straight ahead of myself.
Cool. And with a critical
Boom.
strike, this is going to be big boom. You'll deal 28 points of damage.
Beautiful.
The mummy is
And
burning with the fire.
that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. As a big hole opens up through the mummy, we then go to the mummy's turn. Mummy. Oh, goodness. The coffins are there. And I can't really get to Fletcher unless I move to here. So we're going to do that. And then we will choose between Fletcher and Wolfgang. Number 1. Fletcher, you've been chosen.
All right.
With protection from evil and good.
Yes,
With
please.
Disadvantage. A 7 will not harm you with the first swing.
No.
The second swing will be a 16 to hit you.
Also no sweat. Okay, maybe a little sweat, but he still doesn't hit me.
All right. As you manage to block that with your shield, we go to Prone Sanctum.
Sanctum is gonna flap his wings to sort of like raise his upper body upwards. Sort of like a mummy standing up from a coffin. And he will just sort of like begin pecking at his wings as he walks out, muttering. So, well, quite a day. And he'll get out here. He's gonna immediately, I presume, whistle for the hand to come and fetch a healing potion out of his bag.
Okay.
So he'll use an action to pull one out. He's sort of berating the hand. He's like, "There's no more unstable in there, so don't get any ideas." It'll be pulled out, but he won't be able to. Well, actually, no, I can for bonus action. He will
Yes, sir.
drink a potion of healing.
Covering
That
maximum hit points.
constitutes. That's a nice change of pace. That's gonna. He's just gonna. Oh, one more thing.
One
Slam.
more thing, Jackie.
The door closes and pass turn.
Okay. Then we go to the
Arthur
Fell
just
Raid.
gives a little at Sanctum.
Oh, right. The door will open at the end of his turn, right after a slam,
Understood.
for America's sake.
Great. You are immune to this effect currently, but I will do Strike Fear into our friend Fletcher. And then with disadvantage, we will strike at Fletcher.
Okay.
A 14 will not harm you as that nasty knife swings towards you.
Fantastic.
A Verica.
Right. Gonna move slightly closer just to see. Okay, yeah, that mummy's trying faster, so let's just focus on that one. So yeah, target the mummy with an Eldritch Blast. There we
Blasting
go.
you for 10 force damage. Very good. As its body is rocked backwards by the impact, its shoulder dislocates and it pops it back into place.
And I think I'll stay here.
Okay. Then we go to the Fletcher.
Okay, it has been 5 rounds since we entered a rage. Yeah, Fletcher is. Let's see, the mummy. The mummy still has like 40 hit points, so it's unlikely that we're going to take out the mummy on our turn, and the mages do much more kill the mummy more effectively. So we're going to keep this guy engaged, and yeah, we're going to make a melee attack, and it's going to. Oh, hang on. I got attacked with disadvantage. It should have been flat because I did.
Oh, true.
I attacked recklessly. Does that change the math on anything?
It would have been a 23 to hit you.
Ooh, unlucky. That would have gotten through.
All right, that would have dealt 21 damage. Or sorry, not 21. It would have been 4 plus 12, so 16.
4 plus 12.
Because of the range.
Sorry, where was that? Oh, 20, and it's, not the 9 bludgeoning plus 12 necrotic. Oh, it was the mummy that attacked. That's right.
Right.
Cool. So yeah, that's going to be 4 plus 12 is 16, and we're still kicking.
And your maximum hit points were reduced by 10.
Oh, that's not good. Where do we do that? Over max HP modifier goes down by 10. Cool. That didn't take. Do we hit enter? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Fletcher, we're gonna attack this big. Actually, do we want to keep the mummy attacks for so much more damage? Do we just want to put the enrage on the mummy scares me more in terms of how much damage it puts out. So we're gonna actually attack the mummy with a longsword. Not reckless this time. That's a nat 1, so we miss. I'm gonna use inspiration on that. We're flanking it. Oh, I'm a genius. Yeah, we're gonna attack it again. 10 plus bless is a 13 to hit for 8 slashing damage.
You will hit a mummy, cutting through its bandages deeply into the body beneath, dealing 8 damage.
Good.
7 damage. We take the first damage roll.
Yeah, that's fair. And then, yeah, he is going to have the Spectral Wolf Pack on him and be goaded against me. And that is going to be the end of my turn.
Cool. Then we go to Ebony's turn. What would he do? Fletcher?
I think it's always just Firebolt on the mummy. So yeah, let's go ahead and make an attack roll for him. Firebolt is, we got it's even a nat 1. So yeah, no, nothing doing.
Wow.
On the mummy.
That's not a good roll for Ebony, guys.
It's fine. We got a 10. We got 10. We're alternating between 10s and 1s, so we're basically doing average.
But that one gets snipped and
you
put
read
that
it.
one over in the chat for him.
Oh, that's
later.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the best time
Alright,
to roll
yeah.
low on damage is when you're missing anyway.
Yeah. That goes
Fair
over.
enough. That's going to be the. Yeah. But make sure you put the crit there too. That missed killing Sanctum by 1 point, because that's the one that we're going to remember. Yeah, that's the end of Ebony's turn.
Okay. Cool. After Ebony, we go to Celestia.
Great, let's kick it off with the... can the spiritual weapon... Yeah, that can attack from someone else's space and then move back.
Yes.
Same as person. Great. It's going to step down here and make an attack.
All right. With the spiritual weapon striking, you'll deal 9 force damage to the mummy. It's very
Great.
effective.
Let's follow it up with a good old flare as well.
Right. The 15 does strike it as the flare fires off from Celestia. Pow. Dealt 3 radiant damage.
Great, so close, not quite there, but hopefully Wolfgang can get there.
Okay.
That will be it for me.
After Celestia, we go to the Wolfgang. Can you stop it from killing Fletcher?
I'd love to say yes, but after crit and last time, I have a bad feeling. So we will see.
With a
Ooh,
22,
maybe.
you will deal 10 points of damage to the mummy. The mummy had 13 hit points.
hate to be that guy, but you probably have disadvantage, right?
But flanking, so it's
It
straight
cancels out. Yeah.
With a firebolt?
roll. Yep. You have disadvantage with firebolt, but advantage due to flanking, so it's a straight roll.
Oh, I didn't know you could get flanking with a
Mhm.
ranged attack. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, I tried.
Okay. Anything else,
He's
Wolfgang?
close. Nope. That is it.
Awesome. Well, we are going to attack Fletcher. We will abide. As we will use our rotting fist against you, Fletcher. The first time with disadvantage. Be a 12 to hit you, Fletcher.
Glad I didn't attack recklessly that time.
The second attack, Fletcher, with disadvantage. Be a 16 to hit you.
That's not going to get there thanks to my fancy enchanted shield.
All right. Then we go to the Sanctum.
Sanctum, I think, is gonna repeat the same process, getting one additional healing potion down. 7. He'll consume an action and bonus action in doing so, but he will duck his head back in here. He'll even enter the room again. But he'll pass turn.
Okay.
Inactionable.
As you drink the potion of healing, we will then stab at Fletcher, because we can. An 11 to strike you, Fletcher.
No good.
As that spell is putting in work. Good
Mhm.
America.
Let's try to get the mummy down.
With a 19, you will deal 5 force damage, and the mummy is destroyed.
And I will get some temporary HP out of that
Very good.
and breathe in its essence of HP.
Cool. Anything else?
Up to there, and that'll be it.
Fletcher.
It's back to me. Yeah, let's kill this guy. We're gonna make a melee attack. Not recklessly. Oh, we gotta take up the turn counter. It's been 6 rounds since I entered a rage. And yeah, we're gonna hit him with the old long sword of hunger. That's enough, not one from me. I could re-roll to try and get the wolf pack on him, but I think we have the numbers now, and I don't think it's worth it, especially when party members are almost dying to critical hits. Yeah, if he pulls out some kind of ranged thing that is an attack roll and kills Ebony with it, then that's on me. But it's I will end my turn without
Okay.
having scored a hit.
Cool. What would Ebony like to do?
Do we test the waters with necrotic damage? We know this guy's whiz, right? This guy's wisdom is only +1. Yeah, let's see what happens. We're gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Is the target missing any of its hit points? Yes. That is the spell.
Very good. I will ignore it as I am completely immune to the necrotic damage.
All right. That was a test to see if Fletcher should spend any hit dice if he gets a crit, and we learned the answer. That will be the end of Ebony's turn.
Okay. Celestia.
Great.
It's really
Gonna
short,
have
this guy's
the.
art, which is kind of fun. Very good.
Oh, sick. That does look good. Spiritual weapon will pop up here and make an attack.
With a 14, the spiritual weapon struck it, dealing 7 damage. As the force blade cuts deeply through its figure, the clothes are tattered.
Great. I'll follow it up with a flare. That
Okay.
is not going to get there.
The 8 does not harm him.
Awesome. That is the last turn for the spiritual weapons, so that's going to fade away as well at this point. Perfect.
All right. After Celestia, we go to Wolfgang.
I am just going to stay back down here in the corner and throw another firebolt his way. Oh, that's a second one of those ones.
That's unfortunate.
All right, that is it.
Wow.
All right, that's it for my turn.
Cool. After Wolfgang, we go to Sanctum.
Sanctum is gonna. Yeah, you can lightning lure from here. It's gonna go. It's gonna sort of like wrap from above. Gotta go find it. Beat a 13 or get pulled.
All right. Strength saving throw. Be a 7.
It's gonna get pulled to 5 feet.
Very good. And it's pulled up and over Fletcher to there. It will suffer the 7 lightning damage. Yes.
You had quite a flurry earlier. Now it's my turn. Lightning damage. 4.
Oh, you already dealt the 7 lightning damage.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You're good.
I forgot that is the same roll. Okay, I will pass turn.
Cool. Then we get to its turn. And we're going to be nasty. We're going to move to here to do target selection.
Oh, man.
And 1d4. Number 2, Sanctum.
It's fine. This guy doesn't hit that hard.
I have to wonder what the point of that was.
So we are doing this two-handed. Does the 22 hit you, Sanctum?
Yes, it will.
This is going to deal 9 slashing damage to you. And I need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
I think it's so funny. He looks southward to choose a target and then turns back and goes, no, it's got to be him. You said, sorry,
Charisma.
Charisma. Okay.
Yes, please. All right, you're fine.
Yo.
Had forgotten to do his reaction stuff. Oh well. Avenica, we go to your turn.
All right, up to there. Point the staff at the one enemy remaining, and Eldritch Blast.
Very good. So your Eldritch Blast
Whatever it
misses
is,
him
the rest of us
terribly.
have.
What else,
And
America?
I will not keep him in my line of sight, so move to here.
Fletcher, we go to your turn.
Yeah, let's just kill this asshole. We're flanking with Ebony, so we can attack with advantage without recklessly attacking. It's been 7 turns since we went into rage, and yeah, we're gonna beat this guy up. 20 to hit for 10 slashing damage.
Very good. And as he falls to 0 hit points, we are going to institute my Deathless. I need to make a Constitution saving throw of DC 10. It dies. As it dies, its sword clatters to the ground next to you guys. And we can do this wonderful thing called exiting initiative.
Are we nervous about those shades still?
I don't know.
They kind of just disappear along with the braziers, so I'm wondering if either the song that was being sang or those were somehow summoning or controlling them.
Well, no one should wander off alone, I guess. Let's just stay together just in case they're lurking in a corner.
That's a good idea.
You take a moment for maybe an hour or so.
Yeah, I think short rest time is reasonable. Cool.
Is there anything that over on this desk that he was using to summon these, or was it just like a spell he was casting?
It's a spell he's casting, but these are embalming tools if you want to take those.
I was speaking in a
I'll
weird
add that.
language. All right.
And he does have that dagger that he dropped when he died.
Ugh.
Someone want to pick up the dagger and that sword that Sanctum, your hand seems to have taken a liking to, but dropped over here?
Yeah, it's currently crawling back to reclaim it.
Fletcher will move to stow both the iced steel longsword and the dagger that this guy was holding.
Okay, Sanctum, go ahead and scratch the ice steel longsword
Yep.
off your character sheet.
We'll put it in the party inventory. Add items. Is the dagger obviously not mundane?
It
Or
is
is it just a
obviously
dagger?
not mundane.
Okay.
Very obviously not mundane.
Cool. I will add a obviously not mundane dagger to the inventory.
Can I get your Arcana check?
Sure. Add item.
that either help
Fletcher
or
is
roll?
Do not
Fletcher
roll
is gonna
this.
roll an 11. I wouldn't expect to, but hey, that's the fun of it. Did you want to? Fletcher will allow anybody else in the party to examine it if they want to. Celestia, did you want to take a look?
I'd love to take a look at it. Yeah.
Here you go, Celestia.
Ooh. That is very interesting.
A Corpse Slayer dagger.
Love the sound of that. Does anybody use daggers and want to wield it? I think in this location, anything called a corpse slayer is
Does require attunement.
we're short resting anyway, so I think that's
Sure.
Probably okay. Averica, do you have the stats? Oh, it's here. It's +1 and it deals an extra 1d8. And that's
I could also roll
more.
it for now. Generally speaking, I think I'm better suited to something else, but when I'm feeling a little weak right now, I could still use this to at least some effect. But if someone else would get better use, please grab it.
This might be stronger than my longsword just as a melee weapon, because the longsword does 1d8 and it does have the thing that does extra necrotic damage on a crit, but if these guys are going to be likely, anybody else we run into is probably going to be resistant or immune to it, enough to the point where I'm going to spend my last hit die now to heal. The 1d4 plus 1d8, and then it's also just a +1 weapon. Yeah, I'm happy to have this as my primary weapon if nobody else wants it.
Could I maybe hold on to the club that you have at the moment, Fletcher? I feel like maybe I could make use of that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Fletcher will hand over the club of verdict. I will put it back in the party inventory and unequip it. And then you can, just so that it is accounted for. Does anybody else want the dagger?
And for the record,
I believe all yours.
during this short rest, your strength will return. So if you have modified strength,
Ooh,
your strength's back now.
Oh, that's huge.
yay. We
Is
love
my-
that.
Max
Yeah.
HP still reduced by 10?
Until the end of this rest, but you can go ahead and modify that as well.
Okay.
If Rem were here, I feel like he'd enjoy the dagger, but considering he's not, Fletcher, you seem well suited to it.
Okay. I'm happy to pass it around. I feel like I've kind of gotten the monopoly on the magic items recently, but yeah, it's whew.
Section,
All right, let's roll my
Ebony healed for 15
Take it.
using hit dice.
Delightful. Fletcher's gonna heal for 9, and Ebony's gonna heal for 15, which puts him to full. Oh, I
He's at
cannot. Oh,
24.
you've already done it.
He's 24 out of 27.
Oh, I see. I need to refresh the page. Cool. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't think I get anything else back on a short rest. I think I just heal, and my hit dice are gone, so this is all I got till the end of the day. But we have our fancy
Evil
new
will fade. Your corruption points
Corpse
also
Slay dagger.
fade.
Glad to hear that. 7 strength comes back, corruption goes away, good and evil is gone, bless is long gone.
Go ahead and remove those
We are
purple
a
marks off your
blank
characters.
slate.
Fletcher, could you unequip the club as well?
I have. It should be in the party inventory.
It's in there, but it shows it's still equipped by you.
Oh, that is odd. Let me refresh. Because it's not in my inventory, nor is it equipped to me. Oh wait, that's weird. Oh no, it's under party items requiring attunement. Okay. Oh, let me unclick it now, and then reload. Okay, try now. The red square is gone, so it shouldn't be equipped to me.
Yep, looks good.
Yay. Right. Well, we ready to keep exploring? We still don't quite have what we came for. I think we've killed, hopefully, most of the nasty stuff.
What is it exactly that we did come for? Are we just investigating here, or were we looking for something specific?
We are looking for the source of the power that causes spirits to not depart. And it's something we're looking for something tangible because we are asked to bring it back if possible. So
Okay,
yeah.
so just on to what I believe there's, at least that I can see, 4 more doors. So I believe we
Yeah.
should just pick one.
I am hesitant to go into the one directly opposite us because it is possible that the same thing is in here. Although, oh, excuse me, we are slightly better equipped to handle the next round. But yeah, it looks like. Is there anything down this hallway? No, that's just the end. Okay. Anybody want to pick a door?
Is there anything in the coffin that he came out of?
There is a ragged satin sheet and a satin pillow that had been forming a bit of a bed at the base of this thing. Other than that, there's some old moldy food that has basically turned to dust and crumbles. There are canopic jars. If you'd like to take canopic jars of the barrow white, you could. Other than that, no.
Okay. Do you guys have a preference or any feeling on which door we should try?
I want to go left or right, or just start in the middle. No reason the middle one wouldn't have the one thing we're looking for. And if we're a little bit worried about how much gas we got in the tank. Oh, did we roll for it? If we roll for it, we have to honor that. Oh, I am controlling Ebony as well. Hang on. Before you click anything, let's move. All right.
I'll let you be first
Before we
through the
go
door
in,
if you'd like.
before we go in, I'm going to reach out my senses to see if I can connect to Crick. If not, I'll assume the shadows got him.
That's interesting. Your senses connect, but as you do so, you cannot see or hear anything.
I'll go to where I last saw him and feel around to see if he's there, just invisible.
Roll a perception check.
How good at those.
Yeah, you'll
Oh,
find
congrats.
his unconscious, sleeping, invisible body.
I will find him and wake him up.
Okay. He wakes up, and we will give you your crick back.
Rest well, buddy.
Okay.
We'll get you some.
All right. Any objections to opening the door?
Ready when you are.
Going once, going twice.
Let's
Sanctum,
do it.
is that where you want to be? All right, let's do it. Fletcher's going to click on the door.
All right, go ahead. As you look in here, you see a grave that has been caved in on.
Fletcher's going to very cautiously, with his longsword in hand. Now that he's out of hit dice, Fletcher is unbonded to the longsword, and so it's just a longsword without the symbiotic bond.
Are you using the
and
longsword or
that's-
the dagger?
Oh, the dagger. You're right. Sorry, I forgot about that completely. Yeah, I'm holding the dagger. Yeah, we're gonna advance into the room. It appears at first glance to be empty. One of the corners is completely caved in. Fletcher's going to get out of the way and let the more necro-curious people like Ebony and probably the clerics.
Is that a trait, necro-curious?
I just made that word up because Ebony is a aspiring necromancer.
Yeah.
So
We realized Bryn was never curious in the last campaign.
You know, and I know that that's not what I meant. But it's the people who are interested in death. Yeah, we're gonna move out of the way and let the other people explore.
Celestia will check out the grave, see if there's anything of note with it.
How are you checking out? Just looking?
Yeah, just from here, looking, see if there's any markings, any names,
The
any indication
cave-in
of
has happened.
here.
And on the statue beyond it, it will say, "Beloved Belisara." And I will put that in chat.
Oh, I think this was the patriarch's wife. Is the name? Oh, I'm guessing these 3 doors are going to contain the 3 graves of the 3 people. And the guardian was the creature outside. The patriarch, the wife, and the daughter. I have their names written down, but I'm away from my computer at the moment.
That would make sense.
Lyra's the daughter, and Arik the patriarch.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Well,
And
do we want to disturb the grave, or do we want to check out the other rooms just to make sure we're not missing anything?
Let's gather information.
it's not a
Sounds
bad
good to me.
idea.
Okay, what were you saying?
I agreed with you. I said that's not a bad idea.
Right. So do we try to hit up the next room?
Doesn't
Just
seem
be
like there's much in
methodical.
here for us.
That's where I'm headed.
Okay. Yeah, unless we want to disturb the grave more closely, it's possible that the bodies of the deceased are associated with. Sorry, yeah, I'll get Fletcher in position, and I'll get Ebony in position over here.
Before we do, Eric, does the cave-in look kind of like the stuff is just falling down, or like somebody was trying to break in from the outside?
Roll an investigation check.
These are not going to go well.
You're not good at this. Can't tell.
That's perfectly fine. It looks like dirt.
It does look like dirt.
I'm not sure though.
Are we ready for the next room?
I think we are. When you guys are ready, Fletcher is prepared to step into a defensive position and open up the door.
Okay. We do need to refresh because Roll20 has again had a graphical glitch, and you guys are able to see things that you should not be able to see.
Oh yeah, I can still see into the previous room.
Sorry about that, guys. Roll20 is doing updates They're giving us some cool features and stuff, but it is causing some session disconnect.
Okay, so Celestia, do you want to be in front or do you want to swap places?
I can take this one.
All right, good luck.
All right. I'll take the dodge action and open the door.
Okay.
Well, seems similar to the last one. Safe enough to come in at least.
All right, go for it. How did that joke even get started? That Bryn was attracted to corpses. Like, what did I
Man.
say that got misinterpreted? That
You say
I don't even
misinterpreted,
remember.
who's to say? The facts speak for themselves.
That's how every joke gets started in this part. But yeah, it's no, I don't even remember when or why that happened. Anyway, just musing aloud. Anything interesting in the room?
The
Ebony will go in and
Another
sarcophagus here
sarcophagus.
has a depiction of a great warrior.
okay.
Does it have any writing
Well-
on the sarcophagus?
It says Father Auric. And we put that in here.
Hmm.
All right. If there's no hostiles in here yet, do we want to check out the last one just before we
Miz,
touch anything?
doesn't hurt to take a look.
Agreed.
Well, we may want to check out the other room down there as well.
Oh yeah, I'm worried that my gamer's instinct tells me that room may have more enemies in it and possibly more loot, but not our main goal. At this point, when we're out of short rests, I suggest we try and meet our main goal first, and then we go for extra credit if we think.
Besides, we're out of short rests.
Yeah.
Take as many short rests as you want.
Well, I'm out of hit
We
dice. I
also
can't
have-
speak for.
I technically have one left.
We have quite a few healing potions. And I have healing spells that I can use on you too.
I still have
I
hit
agree
points.
with your
I do
logic.
generally
I
agree,
think-
though. Yeah,
I think
I
we
do
could
generally agree.
endure
The
another
thing that
room.
concerns me
Let's-
the most is
yeah.
if something does start happening, something rises from one of these graves, and it wakes up whatever's in that room, if there is anything else, that's when things could go truly wrong.
I
Yeah,
see what you're saying, but also keep in mind that the room on the left did not get woken up by combat in the center room. It's possible that the sort of main keeper of this dungeon could have the power to wake up everything, but it's that's a possibility, but it's just a gut feeling on whether we should hit the
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'd say we move forward either way.
yeah.
And
There's
what are
the last room on the left.
these,
I got
Eric?
Sorry? These
What
appear
are
to
these?
be
Are these
some kind of grave that was in the ground, a reliquary.
okay? Whenever you want to grab the door, Fletcher.
Okay. Yeah, Fletcher is in position. We'll try and open the door. Yeah, same as the one on the right, it looks like. Fletcher will take a quick look around, see no obvious signs of danger, and move back out of the way.
Does it look
And,
like that one was also caved in at all?
This
I
one
missed
isn't
that.
caved in. I will confirm the name on here as well. I assume there's similar writing.
Yep. This one says Beloved Lyra.
Ashamed to die so young. Oh no, Lyra's the wife. Still ashamed to die.
Lyra's the daughter.
Cool. I had them in the wrong order. That's fine. Okay. Do we? I think the two most obvious things to do are we could check out this room. We could disturb the primary coffin. We could also try and disturb this thing, or we could try and disturb these reliquaries. Don't know which is the obvious one to do first, but I am open to the party's suggestion.
But I think that
Me?
your instincts. Go ahead, Avarka.
I would say clearing out this room at least lowers the danger if we wake something up in here and that causes the whole thing to descend upon him.
I agree with that, and that just curious to see what's behind the door before we start breaking into other things.
Yeah, that's only because the guy that I killed right at the end here was reaching to open that door. That even if something in here doesn't automatically wake it up in there, I don't want them to be able to like disengage or run over and open it.
If they had more mummies, I could at least do a little bit more to them. Now that how
Yeah,
easily they burn.
I think that reasoning is very sound. We also have the corpse killing dagger, which is slightly more damage, and we also know that the main guy summons the mummies, and the mummies are the really dangerous thing. So if you can rush down the real guy and beat him up before he gets 2 turns, that might reduce the number of mummies we have to fight.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
Assuming the room on the right is the same as the room on the left, which we do not know. But yeah, Fletcher will go down to here and take a defensive stance, and ready to go when you.
I
America,
think we're good.
get a feeling that you forgot something.
Did I get
Where's
that feeling
Craig?
right after I closed that door?
Yeah,
It's
you
here.
forgot something. Can I get it to roll history check DC 5?
Oh, is this?
Yeah, America,
Door?
you've been closing all the doors except for this one.
Right.
I've noticed that you were going around doing it, so I just wanted to check mark that you did it if you wanted to. Cool?
Yeah.
All right.
America's just slightly paranoid.
Paranoia or
Just slightly.
realistic? All right.
I think it's gonna be true.
Indeed.
Far from Friday.
Oh, thank God, it's just the hands.
As you open the
Oh, we
door,
crushed these
you
guys.
see a number of crawling claws. I need you guys to please target your tokens and roll for initiative.
That's new.
I rolled so many ones today.
This means you're getting them out of the way. You're going to charge up so many crits.
Sure. That's how math works.
It is. It's the gambler's law.
It's how D&D works.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works in the rest of the world, but it's how D&D.
I'm not
Gambler's
to go
law,
to
you're
Vegas
about
with
to
you.
take-
Just saying.
Hey, I
Alright.
didn't say
The one
Vegas.
time I
I
went to
just said
Vegas, I
just
lost
said D&D.
no money gambling.
For the record, if I was going to go gambling with anybody, I'd probably go with Jordan, just because I know Jordan. I know what Jordan does for a living. I'd probably take Jordan with me.
Just don't tell the casino.
Just don't tell the
Count
casino what Jordan
cards.
does for a living before we take him in there.
Counting them cards. I'm Sanctum being first is
Yes, sir.
going to lightning lure on this hand.
Okay. And which one? I'm sorry, I didn't see the ping. That one? Good.
It's bottom right now.
You've destroyed the hand as the pieces of it
Oh.
come flying across Fletcher's face.
Easy peasy. He'll duck his. Nah, he'll pass. He'll pass.
Cool. Then we go to my turn. Master, you will hear from in here. Is that you? No response? Alright. So, we're going to start by rolling 1d4. D4. Okay. So, You guys will watch as one hand appears and a second hand appears.
All right.
And then a horrific figure steps forward, wrapped in a cloak and with a mask that's bolted onto his face. Go. You guys. And he is going to cast a spell. This 3rd level spell is called Lightning Bolt.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh.
As the lightning bolt extends straight outwards, I need each of Fletcher, Wolfgang, Ebony, and Averica to roll their dexterity saving throws of a DC 13, where you will each suffer 33 lightning damage.
Oh my god. The art on this guy is thick. Oh, hey, Ebony, just in time to get absolutely fried by a lightning bolt.
I just saw that.
That's
Fantastic.
why I joined it.
Fletcher's danger sense gives him advantage on this, so we're gonna fuck off.
I gotta be here
okay.
for the TPK.
Ebony, this is my last roll for you. Ebony saves. Yeah, this KOs anybody who doesn't save this is just KO'd from full. Yeah, I have to. What's the save? Do we know the saving throw DC?
13.
Pray for my health.
13. Okay. Yeah, we have to use it inspiration on this, or else we just get KO'd from full, and I think that's
Fletcher's inspiration
really
thrown
bad.
away? Okay.
Fletcher's gonna re-roll our. We're gonna re-roll our dex save. Oh wait, that's a. It doesn't matter. I rolled the wrong thing, but it's this. It's +2 anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm currently
Roll another
eating
1.
33 damage. Anybody want to share inspiration? It's okay if you don't have it, but I
You can
Yeah,
take
you can take
mine.
mine.
this is.
Take Sanctum.
Thank you kindly. I will humbly accept Sanctum's inspiration, and I will
I
roll my
currently
dex save
don't
again.
need it in this predicament.
Okay,
No,
there we go. Fletcher gets to live.
I will give mine to Wolfgang if he wants it.
I could re-roll it, but I feel like I'm not going to live.
I think you should take it. Being an oh nice.
Oh,
All right. So is that your inspiration, Wolfgang, or did you already use yours?
No, I hadn't.
Will you use it now? Or are you using a Averica?
Actually, I'm just going to take the damage for that.
Okay.
I don't. With this character, I want to save my inspirations, so I'll just go down.
All right.
If you want to save yours, you can take mine.
Wait, so you rolled a 20 for
Ah.
the Walker? You're my goat.
If you don't want to, that's fine.
Thank you.
That's okay.
All right,
I'll just
so-
go down. There's like ability checks that he's not good at, but character-wise, I want him to be good at. So I only want to use my inspiration for those with him.
I like that.
It's character-based. I'm supportive of character-based thing. All right. So we've knocked Wolfgang unconscious. If you succeed on the saving throw, you will suffer the 16 lightning damage due to being half the damage.
Fletcher, how much health do you have? I can't see it for some reason.
Fletcher went down to 13 after
Okay.
that. We were at 29, and so we're still kicking, but that hurt real bad.
Right. So he cast that spell after having done his other thing. Almost. All right. So as we cast that, we have. Yeah, we can't do that yet. We're good. As we will then move our remaining movement to here. All right. Vinny, did you suffer the 15 lightning damage? Sorry, the 16
Did
lightning damage.
the damage not get applied? I'll take it. How much damage was
Are
it?
you back in control, or are you just spectating?
I am in control. I have.
Ooh, delightful.
The lightning bolt halved. Okay, so it's 15. 16?
16.
16, yeah.
It's a good way to to top into the session. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Inspiration, you have been granted inspiration, you've been
Wise.
granted Fletcher.
And
Fletcher, you've been granted
Cheers.
inspiration. As the
Thank you,
Listexia
Jack.
has hit.
okay, you got all these hands that we probably want to do something about.
If you've got AoE, that's awesome, but the main guy summons 2 more hands every turn. That
I'm
happened
sort
right
of
before the
tempted to
lightning
try
bolt.
to stun the guy. If he walks close enough,
Yeah.
I can cast Maddening Whispers on him and just incapacitate him if we get lucky. But I don't know if he has a good Charisma save. The thing is, he keeps weaving in and out, so I'd have to hold my action to like when he walks up. I mean, it's a high risk, but it's a high reward. But I also don't want to stand like this and get lightning bolted again. Oh. Okay, I'm making an executive decision, and he's probably gonna walk through this tile. I sure hope he does. No, I should play it safer. I'm just gonna cast Wither and Bloom
Okay,
over here.
cool.
Hopefully that hits a lot of things.
Can I get you to roll a history check, please?
Wait, these
Oh,
guys are the
no.
hands. The hands are immune to necrotic, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to save your spell
Yeah.
slots, man. Sorry.
That's. Thanks.
Your character would know. So we're going.
Yeah,
to go ahead and do
everybody
this
should
one.
definitely know that. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna make an executive decision. Then I'm just gonna hold my. I'm gonna hold my reaction to cast a spell, and the spell is gonna be Maddening Whispers on the guy who just threw a lightning bolt into the crowd.
Very good.
If I manage to see him.
Cool.
You know what? I should really do this so I have a higher chance of actually seeing him, even though it's not a great position to be.
Cool.
That will be my turn. I'm holding
Alright.
my action.
Celestia.
Great. Well. Oh God, there's so many of them here.
That's what she said.
Oh wait, actually, sorry. Before I move, I completely forgot. I'm going to use the item up the Club of Verdict. I'm going to expend 1 charge to heal 1d8 plus 2 to Wolfgang
Okay.
for the max of 10.
Wolfgang, you recovered 10
Damn.
hit points.
Thank you.
Happy to help. Get back up and get in there. She'll come here, and I don't think I can spend too much else because there's a lot of scary things happening right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn right there.
Okay. Cool. After Celestia steps in, you'll go to Verica.
Right. Right. Definitely gonna be fine if but don't I'm not gonna go see him until at least
I
another.
can barely hear you right now.
Yeah, I am in the habit of talking to myself away from my microphone, so I'll try to.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I think I'm gonna start by drinking a potion of healing from my belt.
Sure. Recovering 9 hit points. That's pretty good.
Right. I think also if I take out a hand, that gets me 6 more temporary hit points. So yeah, let's do that. I'll aim at this hand.
Okay. And you'll strike it, dealing 9 force damage, destroying the hand.
Got it. And then I'll use the rest of my movement, get up to here. So yeah, that'll be harder to get in on him, but I just don't want to be in that line.
Cool. All right, Mr. Fletcher.
All right. I've been thinking about how I want to play this since my turn. and I don't know the answer. Because I think, to some extent, we need to rush in there and beat the guy down. And so I think what we do is let's start by going into the room. That's 1 square. I'm going to move past Celestia. That's 2 more squares. I don't think I'm going to get an attack on the main enemy this turn because I don't have the movement. So I'd like to make a dagger attack against this hand.
Very well.
No buffs on me, not raging. Actually, we're going to use our bonus action and we're going to transform again into our... we're going to wolf out, as they call it in Wednesday. Where's... it's right click. That's how I do it. And then multi-sided, choose side. Voila. Wolf out. Oh, it's too good. It just writes itself. And then we're going to get 4 temporary hit points. Because that's right now is exactly the difference between another lightning bolt killing me or not. And yeah, we're gonna make an attack roll with the dagger. And because we do not have Ebony, I don't know if you probably were not watching the first half of the session, but I had you put protection from evil and good on Fletcher, and it did so much work.
It's a good spell. I'm glad it did something
Yeah,
for you.
the room opposite this one had, instead of like hands and a guy who awakens hands, it was mummies and a guy who awakens mummies. And the mummies hit like an absolute truck. Sanctum took a critical hit through Sanctuary and missed instant death by 1 hit point. They did like 30 damage on a crit. It was really bad.
42.
And
I need to deal 43 to kill him.
Yeah. It was and the Fletcher was able to tank really well with protection from evil and good. But I digress. Yeah, we're gonna attack the hand and just try and slay it.
Very good. As you slash it apart, the bones of the hand discombobulate.
Awesome. And then I got 3 squares left. We're gonna go 1. Okay. I've got eyes on 5 more hands and the guys right around the corner. I'm just gonna try and block off as many as possible by being right here. And then that is gonna be all my movement and my action and bonus action, and I will end my turn.
Okay. Awesome. We will go and go to Wolfgang. What would you like to do, Wolfgang?
I'm going to use half my movement to stand up. And then I'm going to shoot a firebolt out at the hand directly to the right of what appears to be related to Fletcher.
Understood. You will critically strike it, dealing 19 points of damage as it is incinerated.
Oh, you're charging up
Look
those
at a
crits?
bar. Yeah. Yes, you were right. And then I'll move down here and end my turn.
Very good. The crawling claws are then going to swarm all over Fletcher. Yay. Fletcher, we will flank you.
That's fine.
We begin walloping. The first will, a 15 will miss you. 21 to hit you.
I cannot be attacked with advantage while I am in my shifted
Very
form.
good. So the second one would be, third one is a 6, and the fourth one is a 7.
Yay. Go team.
You're the character I was thinking of the other day. All good. We're discussing this on Saturday night. All right, or no, Monday night. I will send that over. So that's going to be the crawling claws. We go to Sanctum.
Sanctum heads in, gets to about here. Ooh, okay. Let me verify. I'm pretty sure I can get to... Yeah, I can pretty comfortably get to south of this hand. Oh, man. Okay, Sanctum... Interesting. He's looking northward and taking in more data. Sanctum is probably just gonna. This is the problem with me diegetically saying I don't have my defender yet. I'm a level 3 artificer with no access to my level 3 value. I think he's just going to make an. No, you know what? I'm going to do something stupid. I have to run it by Eric, per usual.
way.
But you recall, prior to the campaign, I listed some trinkets proposing for combat value.
Yep.
Would you give me the green light to use the tapestry, the illusory tapestry, as it is called?
Illusionary tapestry. Okay, let's see what we got. Like I said, if we need to adjust it, we can. We'll give it.
I'm going to play within the rules that we agreed on, but for everybody else. All right, so I'll put it in. Let me verify I updated the numbers. Okay, I have to edit one number on the fly, but it's so Sanctum looks southward, spans his wings outward to kind of block the view, while his hand pulls out something from his bag. It is an illusory tapestry. So he's basically going to hang this this fake image on the wall. As it unfurls, it's sort of like a second sanctum is visible on the wall, clearly flat from an angle. You can kind of tell from observation it's fake, but mechanically, so long as somebody stands next to this, it becomes a valid target for enemies unless they beat the insight check. So it's just a fake guy that I'm trying to trick people into shooting or attacking. He's going to stand next to it. I will treat that as his whole action, setting up this tapestry. No bonus action. We'll call it a pass.
Okay. Let's get you to draw your tapestry as we then go to Withers. And Withers is going to start by activating a spell-like ability, which is so much fun. Well, D4. 4. As 2 more hands crawl out from underneath his cloak.
Okay, we just need to kill him.
Withers is going to see Fletcher here being all badass, but very injured. Yeah, I think we're going to be really mean here. And we're going to cast a spell. And that spell's going to be Hold Person.
That was exactly the spell I predicted was going to come out, because he's used a 3rd level.
Yep. Making the Wisdom saving throw of DC 13.
All right. I don't think we can pay this guy to revivify. That's a fail. I'm going to use my inspiration and reroll that.
Very good.
That's also
Let me give
a
you
fail.
my inspiration.
All right, thank you. There's a line of people waiting to give me inspiration. I appreciate that very much. Averic, I saw Avericus first. I'll use
Averic.
Averic.
To not die.
Yeah, I kind of need me to not die as well. All right, we get to use Ebony.
Yay.
There we go.
All right. So the only people who have inspiration currently are Sanctum, Wolfgang, and Rem. All right. So,
All right,
saved, and so then we're
Rip.
going to do our other action, which is going to be to life drain. We need to life drain 1 target, and but we have to be within 5 feet. So we'll step over the claw here to attack Fletcher with our life drain. Life drain will be a 17 to hit you, sir.
No dice.
All right. That is the extent of what he can do. We go to Ebony. That
Is the spell that I was trying to prepare lost now? Or
did you cast
Or
anything
am I-
else?
I haven't cast anything else yet. I don't like. I would like to just walk up and cast it if I'm allowed to,
Yeah, you
but
can.
I don't know if
You're
that's
still
allowed.
concentrating on it.
Okay, then I will walk
And
up
American and
5,
Ebony have both been granted inspiration.
10. Does this count as seeing him? I can see like this edge of
Yes.
the tile here. Okay, I'm gonna cast the spell I've wanted to cast, which was Maddening Whispers on him.
Maddening Whispers. Okay.
DC 14 charisma save.
Maddening Whispers. Is that not
That's the spell. That was the spell that we discussed. We'll
Okay.
see. We'll see if it. He'll see how it works.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yes, huge.
All right. Let's see
Home
here.
run.
Or be incapacitated. Cool.
He's
While
incapacitated.
Speed is 0 and
now
can't
Ebony
benefit
has to
from
keep using
increases
his
to
action.
speed. Understood.
So now Ebony's like stuck doing this chant to keep him incapacitated, and he's just gonna mutter under his breath, "Kill everything else first," and then he just keeps whispering these like this incoherent message.
Yep. Cool.
That's my turn.
All right. Then we go to Celestia.
Out of character, don't hit him.
All right, she's going to take a step up here and just attack the hand with, I guess, the club, because I think that's what's in my hand right now. I'm not doing the mini smite.
As it is destroyed.
Great. Then I'm going to step over here and end my turn.
Cool. As you stand in front of the illusionary tapestry.
Tatum turns to you and says, "Kind of defeats the purpose, don't you think?"
I wanted to give Fletcher a clear shot on the hand.
All right. So, then we go to Verica. Verica, there's someone you do not recognize standing next to Celestia and Sanctum here.
Plus, you look up behind you. I will pick off this hand right here.
Okay. As you blast it, it is destroyed.
All right, well, now I'll admit there's no
Yeah.
reason for me to stand here.
Oh, lovely. Thank you for that.
A little bit closer. Keep that guy in my view, and that is everything.
Fletcher, we go to your turn.
All right. The guy's just incapacitated, right? If Ebony keeps his action up. Yeah.
Yeah, and if
It's
he
kinda
takes
like
damage,
hypnotic-
he breaks out of it. It's like hypnotic pattern.
Oh. If he takes ends it. Yep, the last sentence is pretty important. Yeah, let's keep cleaning out these hands. I'll attack the one directly to the right of me with my corpse laying dagger. 21 to hit for 10
It is
damage.
destroyed.
And then I will end my turn. What up?
As the magic of your blade cuts through the hand, it shrivels. We go to Wolfgang.
Take a step up, and the one diagonal to Fletcher, I will throw a firebolt at.
Very good. As the firebolt sears across time and space, he will strike it, and he will destroy it. Apparently that was blue fire.
Perfect.
Oh,
All right, and that'll be it for my turn.
Okay.
Actually, I'll take a step down and then end my turn there.
all right. The crawling claws attack Fletcher. This is what you wanted. You got it.
All right. Sure.
A 14 to
Yep.
strike you, and a
Not
16.
gonna hit. Also not gonna hit.
Sanctum, we go to your turn.
Sanctum's gonna lightning lure the largest fellow north of Fletcher.
As Ebony sees Sanctum doing that, he's going to yell at Sanctum and say, "No! No!" And then continue to whisper, like, kind of cut off while he's
Right
saying
where
that.
it is. It's gonna hit this hand.
All right. The hand resists your spell.
Dang.
Wait, Sigma hand.
It's just me, it's not hand jacked.
Yeah.
It does
I
bicep
gotta
curls.
respect it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I pass.
There we go. We then go to Ebony.
Ebony's gonna, as he's walking up, he's just continuing his chant. See soon. See soon. Enter.
All right. Celestia.
All right, let's Step up here. I'm going to attack the hand to the right.
And you will destroy it.
Great. I'm going to go here and end my turn.
Cool. Averica.
Let's blow up the last hand.
You will miss
Ooh,
it
a
with a
10.
10.
Let's give Fletcher the opportunity to slash down the last hand.
Understood?
All right.
While he does that, I'm gonna hex the withers.
Very good.
That'll be it.
Cool. Fletcher.
All right. Fletcher's going to very carefully try and stab this hand without waking up the big guy. Here's the attack roll. 10 to hit for 10
Unfortunately,
piercing.
you were unable to harm it. You do have advantage because of flanking.
Oh, delightful. I realize that I still have the rage thing equipped, but I don't think it matters because 2 damage has not been the difference between killing and not killing. I will re-roll the d20. 14 becomes 21, I think, with the
The hand
Corpse
is
Slayer.
destroyed.
Yay. All right. Let's get him, team.
All right. Anything else, Fletcher? No?
Oh, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Wolfgang.
I am going to move all the way over to the corner. And then I am going to hold an action to throw a firebolt at him until Ebony's turn.
Okay. Cool. Then we have no claws. We go Sanctum.
Sanctum is going to pull north right, but he won't act yet. He will, I suppose, like ready a crossbow attack for this guy, or after somebody else has begun an attack on him. Pass.
Very good. Ebony.
CV, see soon. CV, see you soon. Okay, I'm done with this chant. Let's just kill him. And then he casts a fireball.
Wolfgang's firebolt misses terribly.
See my firebolt. Nope.
Your firebolt against me does hit, dealing 6 fire damage.
And obviously the spell ends and the chant is over.
All right. Cool. Anything else, Ebony?
No. But that was awesome.
Very good. Then we go to Celestia.
Great, let's swing.
A 22 will wallop him. And this is...
Just the 6.
Just a 6, okay.
Great.
Cool.
Crossbow,
Well-
Sanctum's crossbow would
Yes,
trigger
sir.
off that.
Let's fire that. The 21 pierces him, dealing 8 damage. Awesome. Anything else, Celestia? No? Okay.
Nothing else.
Averica.
Oh yeah, let's just blast him.
And that will hit, dealing 11 force damage plus your hex. For a total of 15 force damage. Boom. Oh, well, it's 4 necrotic, correct?
Necrotic.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I
he gets
forgot
2
about
hit
that
points
part.
back. Oh, good.
Yeah, that's,
Cool.
and
Anything
then
else?
let's
Moving away. What? My
try
spells
to get out of
scare
line of sight, but I see. Yes.
Yep.
Remember how I said on Saturday I like the numbers on our side and don't like them on the other side?
All right. Cool. After Averica has tactically repositioned, we will go to Fletcher.
Right, it's been 3 rounds since I transformed. Here's my melee weapon attack. 26 hit for 7. Is this guy an undead?
He is.
Cool. This is going to hit for an extra 1d8 of damage.
Total 13.
6. Nice. That is the end of my turn.
All right, Wolfgang, we go to your turn.
I am going to throw a firebolt his way to start.
That strikes him, dealing 7 damage.
And then I will follow Verica's lead and come reposition myself down here. And end my turn there.
Okay. Cool. After Wolfgang, we go then to the Sanctum.
Sanctum is going to, we'll say, run another crossbow hit on him.
Okay.
The Devil's Hand aims up, fires at him.
Unfortunately, the Devil's Hand's aim is thrown off because it does not have vision.
Twitches. Twitches and pass.
All right. Well, then we go to Withers' turn. And we are going to... Not a great position for us.
You're surrounded.
Yeah, right? Just not great. Well, we can try to get rid of Fletcher and Sanctum. Or I can get rid of Fletcher and Ebony. So we're going to choose. Do we go after Fletcher and Sanctum or Fletcher and Ebony? So, Sanctum, you'll be 1. Ebony's 2. We're going to go after Fletcher and Ebony as we are going to cast Thunder Wave.
Can I say something?
Yes?
Yeah, Ebony's right next to the illusory tapestry.
Yep, well, you're going to include the illusionary tapestry in this.
Is this AoE?
It's an
It is.
AoE.
Oh,
Yeah,
then,
this is,
then it doesn't
Bad
even
news.
matter.
I have bad news for you, Justin.
Oh, no.
We're going to do
I
like
worked
this.
all night on that.
Yeah, we're going to do like this big.
Okay.
So,
Tapestries have to be annihilated.
The smile it has is a little unsettling.
I
Right?
knew I shouldn't have written that it gets destroyed after one attack. Damn it.
so it's a Constitution saving throw of DC 13, or each of the people inside of that are going to suffer 11 thunder damage.
You said con save?
Yes, please.
Save.
All right. Oh,
All right.
finally, I hit one.
Each of you will suffer 5 thunder damage instead.
I'm alive.
Okay.
And then we are going to life drain, and we're going to try to life drain Fletcher because you're lower on health, and if I can get rid of you, I'll be in good shape.
Okay.
So we life drain with the nat 1.
Okay.
All right, Ebony, go ahead.
Ebony's gonna cast Toll the Dead. I wish I had Life Drain. Unfortunately,
Alright.
I don't have that.
Toll the Dead. His wisdom saving throw resulted in a 10. He will suffer 2 necrotic damage.
Well, more you learn.
All right. Anything else, sir?
Nope. Actually, yes. I'm going to spend a bonus action to drink a single potion of healing.
Very good.
I think that's probably a good idea. Off of my belt.
Cool.
3d4 plus 2. Nice.
Covering 9 hit points is pretty solid.
Okay,
Any movement?
That's all. Nope. No. Actually, you know what? I'll move here. I
Alright.
like the suggestion.
Then we go to Celestia.
Let's swing with the club again.
Walloping him, you will deal 6 damage, thunking him upside the head with a club.
Great. That I think is all. I feel like we're in fine shape.
With that kind of clubbing, no one will ever steal his car. We go to Averica. What would you like to do? All right, that's a 1990s joke.
Let's blast him. 14?
14 does hit him.
Or just 10. No, that one will go down to 0.
So, all right, as you blast him, he is destroyed, and as he does so, numerous fingers and hand bones fall all out of the robe. And as they do so, 2 rings clatter to the floor.
You.
That was disgusting.
Ugh.
I'm very curious about these rings.
When can I get to
Alright.
summon a bunch of hands to serve me?
I don't think we're going to start combat within the next 30 seconds, so my shifter form will go away.
Wouldn't it be handy And Ebony looks at Sanctum as he says that.
Lemon, go bite his leg. Snake. It looks at you, but it doesn't. It just sort of like licks its tongue.
I like to imagine the hand scrambles over and starts to kind of grab his ankle.
No, don't touch the tail.
Sanctum looks at what exactly dropped?
Two
You're gonna
rings.
get, like,
Two rings.
Rings.
I'll pick them both up and hand one to you if you'd like.
Just hold it up for me.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Would you call this an
we should-
Arcana check?
Yes,
Does
sir.
it seem Arcana related?
Based off of our sessions here, you guys can try to identify things using
Ebony's
Arcana
definitely
checks.
also
Yeah.
looking.
How about that?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we're in the
nice.
know.
Looks like everybody knows. Hot
Oh,
damn.
everybody knows.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well,
we're just
everyone
going
roll
to do this then. There are two
Wait.
rings of shared suffering.
Wait, so like as everyone looks at it, we all just say that at the same time. We're all just like, wait,
Yeah.
these are rings of shared
Rings of
suffering,
shared
right,
suffering.
guys?
Suffering.
Oh, yeah, I've seen these.
You guys gained 1 point.
We all just let
Oh,
Ebony just
suffering?
looks at Avaricia and looks at
Hmm.
Sanctum and looks at Celestia and is like, oh, guess we're on the same page.
Okay. No explanation needed.
Interesting.
Just
Yeah,
Do we
plus
have,
everyone
Canonically
knows
not
about
explained.
Parry.
do we have a
Parry's
marking
weapon,
sentinel?
please.
You don't need it.
Oh,
We're going to
really?
ignore that mark thing.
Oh, delightful.
Okay.
That's extremely handy. I mean, you might not be able to use it at the moment, but
That's an incredibly
So-
useful ring.
I feel
Um,
like we put one on somebody and put the other on Rem, and then we can just take half damage.
I don't know if that works the way you think it works.
Well, the thing
don't
is,
know.
Rem's
I didn't
not
look at them.
here while Celestia is, so
It says it's not
Kinda
limited by
put that-
range.
That is true.
is an interesting that would be an interesting question to figure out if he's like just somewhere else or if he's just completely gone.
I mean, you're welcome to bring it up with him next time he's around, but yeah, I can't really make any promises. It doesn't strike me as something he'd be excited about.
Do you reckon if I infused this into something that could fight, it would do the trick?
That's a spicy idea. It
Alluding
doesn't
to
look
the
like the
defender.
damage. It
Hey,
doesn't
I, had
look
to
like the
say, I was
damage
thinking
goes
the
both
same
ways.
thing, except something that I summon. Maybe not your defender,
Well-
but you know, maybe I summon a big skeleton and then give this ring to it.
It
As
does
long
have to attune.
Tune to the ring.
Yeah.
No, I thought you have to attune to it, but then you can just give the second pair to whoever.
They-
you know?
I think
I
they
believe
both
it's
do.
both.
Oh.
Yep.
Link to the creature, attune to the other ring.
yeah,
okay, yeah, you have to
that
attune to
wording.
both of them. Okay. I guess you have to pick your battles ahead of time then, so maybe that won't work.
Mhm.
But you could probably still do it on your defender sanctum because that guy sticks around, right?
Well, I hope so. Once I make him.
Well, because he'll be a construct and not, some summon that I just dismiss later.
I'm only saying if nobody else wants it. More than happy to take that.
I'm afraid it's probably going to have to be people here that are wearing it, but I think pretty much everybody could benefit from using these properly.
What happens if Rem
Maybe-
wears
I mean,
it
maybe-
while or what happens if you wear it while Rem's awake?
I mean, it might wake me up, or it might just have effect while I'm asleep. I'd be a little nervous about that, just in that I couldn't turn it off myself.
No, you don't need to do it. I'm just thinking of crazy ideas.
That
Speaking of that, do you know
Be
what
that way, yeah.
happens to items when one of you disappear? Like if Rem is holding something and he vanishes, do you wake up with those objects?
I've actually been a little bit curious about that myself. Eric, we haven't had anything like clatter to the ground or anything like that, so the way I kind of assumed it works is if Rem has something, it vanishes with him.
It completely
you
vanishes.
want-
He does not exist, nor does his possessions.
Here's
Cool.
what I
Okay, that's
propose.
kind of what I figured.
It's a little convoluted, but hear me out. We put the ring on a chain, on a necklace, and then we find a very durable chicken, And if we were to put the necklace with this ring around its neck, anytime we get hit, it would just half of it goes to the chicken.
Well, at
Yeah,
that
but
point,
wouldn't
we
the
could just
chicken
hire
die
a couple
instantly,
halfling
and then
followers.
your plan would fail because it.
Well, then we get
maybe-
another chicken.
I mean, I feel like I should be the one suggesting this sort of idea. I feel like I'm the one who should be holding the bag of rats and siphoning their life. But I mean, sure.
You're more than
I guess we
welcome to
could do
take
it with
credit.
chickens
As long
instead, and it can be your idea.
you take the credit, I'll find the chicken.
Seems really tedious to constantly have a new chicken that needs to attune to the item every single time we take any damage at all.
No, you're right. I could make my own chicken. It would last a lot longer.
Why don't you just like cook some chicken for us? I'm kind of hungry.
As a bird, don't.
Yeah, I did kind of realize that
Are
was
you a
offensive
bird?
while I was in the middle of saying it, but I'm still kind of hungry.
I'll kill a chicken, but I draw the line at eating one.
Well, I didn't say
Are
you had to
owls
eat
birds?
You'd better find a use for the ring, because we are currently standing in a corner.
Ebony just like looks at Wolfgang and tilts his head like, is this guy crazy?
I'm
All
sorry,
yours.
mister. This is an idea I should be proposing.
Well, one possible route is that if Linnea ever finds someone who is expendable, we just give them the ring. And that gives us a little extra protection for as long as they last.
But how could you agree to get them to attune to it? You're just gonna like lie to them or something, I guess?
Probably.
Tell them that it helps them only take half damage. It just hurts randomly throughout the day.
We could say it's the ring of healing and friendship, and when you wear it and your friend wears it, you both heal more and are friendly. Yeah, that's a good explanation.
Just tell them that it's, like you said, the ring of healing and friendship. And when it hurts, it's because your friend misses you.
You're not all seriously considering this, are you?
No,
Sorry, what?
No, of course not. I wouldn't dare put it on somebody else. I think if I wore it myself, I would probably die immediately.
I think it just should be the two people wearing it should be whatever two people are most likely to stand in the front. So probably Sanctum and Fletcher.
Sharing the damage is really interesting. I don't know if we know the best way to do it right now. It's also only one way. If you, as written, unless both of you choose to activate the link, it sends half the damage down the line, but the other party doesn't necessarily send their half of damage back at you. So this is basically one person can borrow hit points from another person.
Actually,
Yeah, this is really interesting.
I have a question about this item because it's worded in an interesting way. Some of the other spells, like Warding Bond, specifically say that you have resistance to all damage, but
Right.
this does not say that.
Correct.
This just says you suffer half of that damage.
Correct.
So if you have resistance, then what happens?
If you have resistance, we calculate how much damage you would have taken, and you send half the damage
And
to
then
your
you
friend.
split it? Okay. So the resistance is applied before the damage is split up. That's
Yeah.
what I'm essentially asking.
So it's
Okay,
still
that
very
actually
good
makes it very
with
powerful
Fletcher.
if you put it on Fletcher.
Yeah, if it was just resistance, Fletcher would be completely useless, quite frankly, to Fletcher. But I wouldn't mind wearing it at times as well. Provide them awake. I feel like it could be useful since I'll be trying to be on the front lines.
Yeah, even sharing the damage is pretty useful. And also, if I'm raging, taking half.
Yeah, you take half, and then you take half, and then it's halved again. And since when you have damage, it always rounds down. It actually becomes extremely beneficial when you start having it repeatedly.
Yeah.
I also have some healing capabilities in case things start getting out of hand.
Yeah, this is interesting. This is really interesting. I'm not sure we're ready to use it right now.
I'm not saying I'm a fan of this
We could.
conceptually, but if I and Fletcher were to wear these, I could sanctuary myself and then every attack on me gets deferred to you, and then I just keep chugging health potions. I could just be a reserve bank at that point.
Oh, you're saying my attacks get shared with you, and that anything that hits me, you take half, and then you're not taking any of your own damage because you have a sanctuary on yourself. I see where you're coming from.
If my math is right.
Yeah, yeah. Again, it's worth thinking about. Well, what are we gonna do now? We've gone into every room. Ebony, the top 3 rooms are the sarcophagi containing the 3 family
Mummies
members
that you
that were
dealt
buried
with?
here. Yeah, well, the mummies were in the bottom left. The top 3
Okay.
rooms were empty. There were no enemies. It was just the 3. I'm
Okay.
guessing we need to disturb at least one of the tombs in order to find the actual item. Eric, what is this right here? This hexagon-shaped thing.
It's a lantern
Is that
sits in front of
Okay.
the Barrow White's tomb.
okay?
Well, I could read the bones, Fletcher, if you have an idea of what we want to do next about the tombs.
I'm going to also say that inside the lantern there is a black candle that has burned out. The shadows
Ebony,
are
like,
summoned
pulls-
by that.
Ebony pulls out his little augury kit with the bones, and I guess, is this like a table?
Nope,
What is
that's
this?
the sarcophagus that the Barrow White was in.
Oh, that feels like a bad vibe to put it there. Ebony's
Probably.
gonna take out his bones and just put them out on the ground over here.
Sure.
And say to Fletcher, so what's the idea here? What do you think? Maybe to ask about if we open a certain sarcophagi, what the bones say?
No objections. I think, yeah. I mean,
Focus on Arx.
yeah.
Focus on what?
Arx sarcophagus in here. Well, he's the one that would have had the ward against his own death, right?
So we think maybe the reading should be, our course of action should be going to open the sarcophagus that contains Arx. That's your idea?
Something along those lines.
Well, let's see what the bones say. And he's gonna spend 10 minutes ritually casting augury, with the course of action being opening the sarcophagus that contains Oryx.
Okay. And you will get Wheel and Woe for both good and bad results.
Getting
I
mixed
was
signals
kind of-
here.
Yeah, I was kind of anticipating that, and I think it means it is what we're trying to do, but we're also gonna have to fight something.
Yeah, it's not all bad. I think it just means we're on the right path, but there's gonna be resistance.
Yeah.
So we should get ready for that.
All right. Fletcher's gonna. Do you have Celestia? I think there's one more charge in the what's it called?
There is one little healing before we head in.
Yeah. Do we want to pop that? I got
Happy to
one
do
more
it.
rage, but I got no more transformations.
We're pushing through, right? We're not gonna rest for a moment here.
Man, this club is great when it rolls 10 every time.
You've already
We-
used all your
we
hit dice,
can.
Ebony.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I must have. Oh yeah, I already rested or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. I have all my hit die used. Okay, I'm just gonna drink a potion of healing then.
Fletcher, that's
Alright,
10
10
points
points.
of healing for you.
That's amazing. We
Um,
love that. Thank you.
I will stow the club for the moment then and pull out my mace.
Thanks. Not great in terms of healing, but it's good enough.
Okay.
Probably say the last one.
Do
for a moment,
I-
too.
Yeah, I think I drink a regular potion of healing. I'm gonna pop this, and then I've still got 2 bigger ones on my belt. Perfect. That gets me back to almost full. Okay. Any preparations before we open the door?
Maybe I put protection from evil and good on you before you go in there.
I wouldn't say no.
we have been in the room and nothing happened last time. But
Yes, but I assume we're gonna try to like mess with the sarcophagus. That's the course of action that I described, and they said wheel and woe the bones, so probably means a fight.
Yeah, I think we need to. I think in order to find, we haven't found what we're looking for, and so I think we need to actually start disturbing bodies before we. Eric, is this sarcophagus open after the guy crawled out of it, or did it like close itself?
You can access it if you choose to. You guys have
Is
looked
there-
inside and seen the
Okay.
shredded up satin blanket, the satin pillow, the canopic jars, etc.
Okay. In that case, no. Yeah, I mean, unless we want to do a quick search of these reliquaries, I think the only sort of major things left that we haven't actively disturbed are the sarcophagi containing the corpses of the patriarch and his family. And so I think we need to, yeah, I think we need to go in and ruffle some feathers, so to speak. And
Well, after you.
And as he says that, that's where we're going to end for tonight. And we'll come back next week to do a little bit of grave robbing. As you guys have been sent on the task to find out what's going on here. As always, guys, it's an honor and a privilege. It's super thankful that you guys choose me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing GMs out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. If you know someone who wants to play my games, I'd love to talk about getting on the wait list so we can get them involved. We do have some really cool events coming up. We announced one on Patreon earlier today. If you've not checked that out, go ahead and check that out. We did a sneak preview of some art over there as well. We have the YouTube and the Twitch and the TikTok and the Instagram. We've got tons of stuff for you guys. Go check them all out. Get involved. We've got some cool products coming up very soon on the website as well. Look for all of that coming up in the next couple days here. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Please stay safe. We'll be back on Friday morning with the Toivonen Sea Dogs as they continue the Trial of Unity and have an empty room ahead of them. What did they expect?